Go live. Working on your live stream. Working on your live stream. Working on your live stream. You are live. What is going on, everyone? My name is Flip. And we are here today for Pokopia. Now, you might notice by the title of the stream, by the thumbnail of the stream, which I've made this a habit of showing you guys the thumbnails that I do for YouTube over on Twitch, so I'm gonna do it today as well. This is the thumbnail for today. Quite the looker, ain't it? Let me see if I can push this in myself. Yo, Jevil, welcome. Hi, Flip. Hi, Jevil. Let me see, can I... Absolutely, the closest to a face reveal that you guys will ever get. Oh, man. Okay. So, I don't know how many people are gonna come to this one, but, Sino and Jevil are here. It's just you two. And that is fine. That is fine with me. That's more than fine with me. Today is gonna be a chiller stream, I think. I am really not in that usual... I'm not gonna say mood, because mood sounds bad. Face reveal, that's what the thumbnail looks like. That's what it is. Yep, that's what's been under the mask this entire time. I can't believe it took me this long to show you guys. It's beautiful. I'm here and I'm alive. Yo, Carter, did you see my face reveal? Okay, so today, and I don't know if it's the medication, because I've been having some issues with my throat. And I went to, I had to out yesterday. What do you mean? What do you mean by you had to out? Holy Power World copy. The hell do you mean? If anything, this is an Animal Crossing copy. And I'm down to 3rd so fast. Yep. It happens. It happens. Whew. But yeah, it might be the medication, because I went to the dentist today. Nothing happened. My teeth are perfect, my gums are great, everything's good. But they asked me if I had any issues, any discomforts that I was feeling. And I have had a very sore throat recently, like extremely sore. So they gave me some medication, and apparently, like, I don't know what it is about. But it's good, because we're not doing Deltarune today. I just woke up, and dude, fuck my spelling. No, it's fine. I also woke up not long ago. The face reveal looks like Kirby to me. Well, it's Ditto. Which you might see right here. You see that face? That is literally my face. Look at that. Look at that. That is what I look like every time I wake up in the morning. But yeah, I'm a little more chill today. I am not as energetic as I usually would be. I don't know if I'm as talkative. So I do apologize if I'm not the Flip that you usually get, but I just woke up. I just had some grub. I just took my medication. It's DID, like dissociative identity disorder. Hi, yo, area warrior, welcome. Holy shit! Also, what the hell is that sound? There's something like flying. What in the hell? I can hear it. I've never seen Pokopia gameplay before. Oh, damn. Well, the gameplay is basically... Meowth wants to talk to you. Oh my god, is that like a Lugia or something? What is that? Where is it? I can hear... Yo! Holy shit, you can jump? You absolutely can, my guy. There's a bunch of... I'm surprised none of you had seen this game before. Especially Area Wario. Because Area Wario, I think, likes Pokemon, and likes Mario, and likes Deltarune. But yeah, this is one of my towns. Holy shit, you can... will Gastro crash the stream as well? It shouldn't. It is not a Deltarune stream, so it shouldn't crash. But yeah, I've been playing this game off stream. A Dark Fountain. It is not a Dark Fountain. It was a... Oh shit, I'm not used to this much. Wait. Maybe if I... Oh, I don't have a setup well for... Because I don't have... Okay. Yeah, I don't have set up the pro chat for other views, except the 2 views that I usually use. Castletown, I got shot by AdDevil, I see. Oh, I have never been interested in Pokemon games since Lamau, I see. I see. This is what I'm gonna do, because I really do need, like, the vision this time. Like, it's imperative. So, I'm going to, let me see. Let's get rid of this one. And let's add the multi-chat. Oh my god! This is a... Whoa! There's some upgrades done to this. Whoa! Let's see. Multi-chat. Add one existing. We add over here. And we're good. We just put it right here. What do you guys think? Is this better? Flip Furry and ASMR when? Never. It's not happening. I've never been interested in Pokemon games and stuff. I see. I am a multi. You are a multi for sure. But yeah, I need the vision, and even then, this is blocking me, but at least I can see this. Cool stream so far? I mean, we just started. So basically, there are a couple things that we need to do today. First, let me also get closer, because we might not have a big flip do today, but we might as well have as much flip do as we can. But yeah, I have done a couple streams of this before, and I've never gotten a high viewership out of it, but like, area warrior, if you're not interested in Pokemon games, it doesn't matter, because this is barely a Pokemon game. This is a Ditto game. I don't know if you've ever been interested in Animal Crossing, which we definitely have done before. I love me some Animal Crossing. It used to be one of my most played games back in the day. Like, I'm talking the 3DS era. I used to play a lot with my friends. Animal Crossing. New Leaf more so than Horizons. I played a lot of Horizons during the pandemic. But after that, not so much. I played a stream fairly recently. Why don't forget the alter ego? Which alter ego? You're gonna have to be more specific. I like Animal Crossing City Folk on my Wii, haha. I do like some Tomodachi Life. Well, this is currently my favorite game on Switch. Like, easily. I don't play it as much as I used to, but now that the DLC is out, so we just got a DLC that released yesterday. Now, I don't have access to it because I unfortunately did not progress much of the story. And I'm gonna show you my town in a sec, because this is a neglected town. You might notice that it's a little bit gloomy. It used to be gloomier, and now I have lights and stuff. Your user in Animal Crossing? What do you mean my user in Animal Crossing? But yeah, this is my neglected town. Yo, Riley Randall, welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm gonna show you my main town, because it's the only one that I actually, aside from Rocky Ridges. So there are a bunch of areas. This is, by the way, the Kanto region, post-apocalyptic. So everything in the Pokemon world went to total shit. Like, everything, it's bad. Everyone's gone, all the humans are gone, you're just a Ditto, and there's a couple Pokemon. And it's up to you to not only rebuild everything, but refurbish it. Everything was withered, everything was dry, everything was destroyed, so it's up to you to somehow, like, rebuild stuff. By the way, Flip, why are you one of your Deltarune thumbnails Gooner bait? I don't understand why people keep saying that. It is not. It is just the queen design. I saw the spade and I was like, dude, that would be so awesome for like a chest plate and like a body, like a strap. Like it's just I made designs out of the shape. You watch too much One Piece? That has nothing to do with One Piece. Also, do you like my inflatable? Look at him. I wish it wasn't so dark. I gamed him in an event. Wait, is there even too much for it? What do you mean too much for it? But yeah, this is my main town. It's unfortunate that it's raining for some odd reason. Fair enough, Sino. Yeah, so this is my main town. I have a couple Pokemon around. You have their little habitats and homes. Here's little Pidgey. He's very cool. He's sleep. Oh my god, someone must talk to me. Run away. Now this is my favorite. This is Professor Tangrowth, by the way. To anyone who doesn't know him, he's not interested. And this is my favorite place in the entire. Right here. This is my favorite place. You can see Cubone is grieving his mom. But this is Torpedo Bluff from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, which we're gonna be playing on streams at some point. This is my favorite RPG of all time. I have yet to see if Deltarune and Undertale can actually surpass it. But I've really, really always loved that game. Because I think my determining thing between Deltarune and Undertale is neither Undertale, and so far not Deltarune, neither has made me cry. Cool view, it is so cool. This is supposed to be a shark. Not like currently, but information. And I'm not like, this is part of the game already. So this is Fuchsia City, and it's currently becoming Castle Town from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So everything is sort of evolving into that direction, based on like the game, how it's already structured before you come in. And so I want to start turning this into Castle Town, slowly but surely. And we might do that over a couple streams in the future. I don't know, man. The Gerson reaction sounded like it. Like that, like I was gonna cry. I actually did shed a couple tears, like almost shed a couple tears. But no, like I mean like something powerful, emotional, like deeply, something that makes you cry. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky had that. I don't know about the other Mystery Dungeons because I didn't finish Gates of Infinity, and I never played the Red Rescue games. So I don't know. But I played Explorers of Sky multiple times and it made me cry every time. And in the process, like I only cry at a couple things multiple times. Two of those being the end of Annie's lobby in One Piece. I always cry. No matter if I'm seeing just the scene or like I always cry. So that's one. And then the ending of Mystery Dungeon. For real, bro, we are not forgetting Gerson. We are not forgetting Gerson. Dude, I was so... Because that cry was more so of... I was excited. And I also was like... I had given up fully. I'm gonna go to bed with your stream on. Well, look, hear the music. Hear this music. The second that I say it, there's no music. You motherfucker. Well, you hear the rain. Oh, there's the music. So it's very much something that you guys can just put on the background, enjoy. And I'm just gonna be trying to progress the story and also just kind of at my own pace. Just kind of like do my thing, you know? I have been developing this town a lot off stream. There's Pallet Town is over there, so we can go check that out. I haven't been there since I got the game. Pretty much. Because I have a vision. I've had a vision. And I haven't wanted to interrupt it. And now it's been a couple months, and I feel like that vision is sort of changing. So I might not go in the same direction that I would have before. I think I'm gonna start doing more so something of my own. Am I the only one who froze? It froze for you? Never back. It's back to normal. Oh, okay. It did seem up. We are getting some issues. Okay. It's good again. Okay. Okay. I got a drink. You got a drink? It froze for less than a second for me. Okay, yeah, it definitely froze for a couple seconds. You guys should refresh, because it's probably, like, I feel like... Let me see. If I refresh... let's see. Yeah, if I refresh, it doesn't do much. That's a shame. Guess what's processing the stream? It does seem so. But this is my the part of the town that I've been developing the most. So here, basically all my event Pokemon. So here is Sableye from the Sableye event. I want to turn this into like a geode. Like this hole in the ground, I want to turn into a geode in which he will live. Yo, Tweenie! Yo, the other Carter! Yo, welcome! And so this over here is from the Jirachi event, which was, I think it was the last event that happened, aside from the Sora event, which I'm currently playing through. So here's Jirachi. Jirachi has a little room that I developed, but it's not well developed. I want to like make it better. And so I want to turn this whole area into an observatory. So it's going to be a little better and a little, like, more refined. This windmill I want to turn into, like, a bigger thing. Actually, this is supposed to be one of the cabins of the Safari Zone that turned into the Pokemon Go Zone. So I want to, like, still retain that, but also give these guys... Because I have Skiploom here, and I have... Over here, I have Hoppip, which are event Pokemon as well. And Jumpluff I have in another different area. I want to move him over here. But I definitely want to fill this whole area with flowers from their event. Because I definitely got like a bunch of flowers. Because those flowers are event exclusives. So I have them over in my house. I'm going to show you guys my house. Finally, Gaster King wing his ding in front of children. Okay, you gotta stop saying that. You gotta stop saying that. I actually don't like that. Delete that message. I don't like it. I don't know if it deleted it, but I don't like that message. Don't talk about the children. Unless it's the murders. I mean, what? Okay. So yeah, this is my house over here. This is my house. It is still in development. So this is going to be a tree that actually connects both floors. Because these are like, I don't know if an earthquake happened or something. That caught me so off guard. Yeah, it caught me off guard too. I even read it out loud. I shouldn't have, but I did. So yeah, this is my home. It's like a tree house. I am not too happy with the design currently, but here's the thing. I had so much fun, and I don't want to develop it currently. So, the reason why I haven't progressed the story is because I have been taking a lot of fun just building stuff like I'm playing Minecraft, and I am not playing Minecraft. I am playing Pokopia. And so, I definitely shouldn't be building until I have gotten better... like modes. Like for example, this is one of the things that you can do now. Let me show you. I just got this. You can turn yourself into props. So you could actually play prop hunt. Which is going to be very fun to play with friends. Because I have a bunch of streamer friends that have this game. So you can definitely... And we will probably make some at some point. But this is one of the abilities. And I didn't have that before. And I know there's one like... There's like creative mode. I used to have to do like towers and like jump up and see like how I could like build this, and it's been such a pain. But I just didn't want to wait. I just wanted to build stuff, so I started building this tree. But probably wasn't the smartest thing. I need to wait for creative mode to be unlocked. Minecraft's next stream? Minecraft will not be the next stream. I do want to get to the bubbly basin stuff in this game. But in order to do that... Dude, excuse me, I have a quiz for you. Oh, they always have quizzes for me. I'm not attempting your quiz. Oh, I like Minecraft. I also like Minecraft, but the issue is, for one, it's a PC game. And you guys know I, unfortunately, don't play as many PC games on here, because I prefer playing on Switch. But also it's because it's very... Excuse me, sir? What happened? Like, if you're gonna play Minecraft, you're gonna play it on Java, right? You're gonna play it on PC. And I don't play as much on PC. But I would be okay with that. There must be somebody you've confused me for. Are you gonna say you're confusing me for someone who gives a fuck? Is that what you're gonna say? No, it's on... What? Must have been a spoiler or something. But... yeah. It's on Switch too. No, I do know that. I do know that. Oh, it's a reference? I don't... I didn't catch it. I didn't catch the reference. It's on Switch too, I know that. But I've heard, for one, it sucks. Two, it is not Java. And I'm not gonna buy a game that I bought 15 years ago, you know? Like, I have it on PC and that's the way to play it. My biggest issue with playing Minecraft currently is that I don't have a mouse. I play everything on trackpad or on controller. And you shouldn't do that, especially because I've tried playing Minecraft on trackpad, and it is just the most uncomfortable. I don't know why they, like, coded it the way that they did, but it's so fucking weird. No, it's just a message deletion. Okay. But it's so, like, odd. I really didn't like it, like, at all, so I stopped playing Minecraft that way. But yeah, like, I don't have, like, my technology doesn't evolve too much. Like, look at my phone. Do you like my phone? It is very cool. To be honest, I do think that Xbox 360 and PS3 versions are the best version of Minecraft, but it still has the same problems that probably prevent you from playing on our stream. Oh my gosh, I wish I could have an older phone like that. I'm lying, this is my phone. But this was my first phone. And I really like this phone. It has a bunch of stuff from the olden days on this, and I unearth this every so often because it has a bunch of good music and it has a bunch of good videos, and it's a good feeling. I would love to switch back to this one. Honestly, this was a simpler time. This has a radio. This has you can remove the back to remove the battery. It doesn't have a front camera. It has like 6 gigabytes of space in general, which was more than enough back in the day. Like, honestly, you could give it an SD card, which I did. But he's a time traveler. I'm not a time traveler. I forgot, but what music did you hear from Deltarune before playing it again? I heard Checker Dance. I think I might have heard Cyberworld somewhere, like probably in an Alpha video. I listened to Garden of Hope, Hopes and Dreams, which is from Chapter 5. I listened to Field of Hopes and Dreams from Chapter 1. I might have listened to Gaster's theme, but basically the one that I listened the most was Checker Dance, for sure. Fake spoiler, the first 3 lines of Deltarune Chapter 5, Ral say you can't be... Okay. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. You're the best folk, dude. I got you something that to say thanks for everything. For a second, I actually forgot where we were. We're all bringing up the treble dingle in on the big radio. Oh yeah, so I was saying this has radio. This has a headphone jack. It's at the top, so I can actually, like, for example, my stream. Granted, I currently have it connected because my Switch has like my headphone has like a multiple thing to connect to stuff. Like, so the headphones are connected to the PC and are connected to a monitor over here. But I could stop connecting it to the monitor and connect it to this, and I could listen to music without you guys hearing it. Like, I could have all sorts of shit, but I only have a couple limited songs on my phone. And Cyberworld. I think I heard Cyberworld before in like an Alpha Rat video or something, but honestly, couldn't really tell you. Jevil disapproves of this. I definitely did not listen to Jevil's World Rounding, I think it's called. I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, so I was gonna show you something in my house, because I have plans. Okay, I have all the exclusive event stuff here. So I have the Shining Wish Note, the Red Crystal Fragment. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that I have. Oh, I have a shiny feather. Let me get rid of my new shiny feather. There you go. Dude, I have a bunch of shit. A Ditto plushie. Oh, here it is. The cotton spores and the dandy flower seeds. So these are from the Hop event, and you can't get them otherwise. So these are things that I want to start using to decorate that area over there. My spelling is so shit. Also, chapter 6. Dude, fuck off. My spelling is so shit. Anyways, yeah. Cyber Nacho. Yo, Nacho, welcome. Oh my god, you're playing Pokopia. I was like, dude, I was actually thinking, like, I'm gonna play Pokopia. I wonder if Nacho is gonna be here. I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I know you've been waiting for this. That's why I was like, I wonder if Nacho will show up for this one. I was replying to Carter Flip. Lol. Oh! Wait. Where? I love TV World? Did someone say they didn't like TV World? Trouble Dingle is heat, it's fire, bro. I love TV World and Cyber World. Jevil disapprove. What did you disapprove of? I didn't see it. A chapter 6 song was leaked on Toby's Apple Music. It really? It's a fake song. I heard it was a glitch. I just saw your stream and I was like, no way. Yeah, we're playing because the DLC came out, Bubbly Basin, but unfortunately we cannot get to it yet. Which, by the way, I need to start like putting up power around, because this place is not incredibly well lit. Like, this is mostly a sorting area, so I have plants, and I was telling them. So this area, I don't know what I'm gonna turn into. I might leave it as is and like just add stuff as we go. I want to move Jump Bluff from here over to the event area, which is the Safari Zone. I want to turn the entirety of this strip of land over here. I want to turn it into like a full-on castle town. I want to make a castle town with Pokemon, and hopefully Bubbly Basin added some that I need for this to. So I'm gonna turn that this cliffside over here into the Wigglytuff Guild. So that's what I'm gonna do. I want to show you my island. I would love to see your island. So from there, I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly over here. There's a bunch of stuff. Like, we need to have some plans for stuff to do on stream, because I have a lot of ideas. But yeah, this section over here, I also don't know what's over here. Like, I don't know what's behind that. So there's definitely a bunch of... I only have Rocky Ridges. I have Bleak Beach, which I have been ignoring, and I have this area. So I've been just developing this area, basically. I haven't played the new update yet. It's not just a new update, it's a DLC, which you have to pay for. And there's like... It's only one right now, but there's there's 3 in the expansion pack. They'll be released throughout the year, so there's definitely a bunch that we can do. And also, Pallet Town, that is another. I don't want to start doing the legendary birds until we have Lavender Town, Like, I don't know if Lavender Town's gonna be added, but if it is, I want to build the Zapdos enclosure over there. I've just recently been working on Bleak Beach. Let's see, does a human body count as an object? A bone? Technically, no. Because it is organic. Like the bone is a material. So it can definitely be an object, but human body is no longer a material. It's not a material. It is an organic. It's a carcass. And it can't even be count as that. I wonder what constitutes an object in Deltarune's world. Oh, that's why you asked that? I feel like that would definitely turn into something, but I wouldn't say that it... I have all 3 legendary birds as resources. I've been holding out on those. I don't want to do those. Okay, keeping that in mind in my next Dark Fountain. Your next Dark Fountain area? Where are you? What the hell? Okay, my Tween Dip. Yeah, I mean, Carter will likely be back, and if not, you'll see them in the new, in the Deltarune streams. It's fine. At the end of the day, this one's a chiller one. But I've been, because apparently, in order to get the Bubbly Basin, you need to progress this town. So, like, 72 hours ago, this town had basically Meowth, and that was it. And I've been developing it because I want to do the Sora quest, Sora event, which I time traveled for. Oh, did you get better at using camouflage? Go ahead and use camouflage, and I'll tell you if you're doing it right. Go on, camouflage your stuff as something. I can wait. Okay. I don't think Lavender Town will exist in the game. I mean, Cerulean. No. I don't know what it's called right now. Bubbly Basin is Cerulean Town. I would assume that it's gonna be. Oh, you can 3D print? I mean, I could, but I don't. For now, I don't really want a 3D print unless it's like something that's locked behind an event or something. Like, I feel like I'm good. I made 3 Dark Fountains before I came to the stream, Lamau. Lend me your flowers. Flowey. Flowey would never ask for flowers. 3D printing stuff? Yeah, what's up with 3D printing stuff? It's just something I'm not exactly looking to do that right now. What, Ditto? I had no idea that was you. It looks like you can use camouflage perfectly now. I knew you could do it. Oh, I just had an idea. I'll teach you a game. This will be perfect for you. You're gonna be so good at it, Ditto. It's called Hide and Seek. Oh! Okay, Hide and Seek is from an event that's currently happening, because I missed this one and the Jirachi event. So I've been time traveling for it. 3D printing is tough. I mean, I have a bunch of equipment. I have a lot of material for the 3D printing, so I think it would be fine. 28 minutes is horrendous for actually 3D printing or for 3D printing in the game. Peak line from Flower himself, he did not say that. That's not canon stuff. It did not happen. I did the Jirachi event. Have you done every single event, Nacho? Because I love the events. It's the one thing that keeps me coming back. 3D printing is tough. I don't know. I heard it breaks quickly. Can't be tough in that case. I wonder if you guys are talking about actual 3D printing, or if you're talking about 3D printing in Pokopia, because I haven't tried 3D printing in Pokopia. I do own a 3D printer in real life, and it is the worst thing I have ever had in my entire life. I hate it. It is so bad. Oh, a bunch of beard hairs got in my mouth. There's 3D printing in this game? Yeah. I'll show you in a second. I bet you really love it now that you can do what you want it all. If you ever want to play, just kind of ask me. Okay, so there's a couple things, because I worry, you don't know anything about this game, do you? Here's the 3D printer. If you can make a copy of any item as long as you take a picture of it. So, someone's journal. I remember this being a bright, bustling port city way back when I visited with my partner. There's always dark clouds looming over the city, not a single sunbeam slips through. Looks like most of the people who lived here have gone too. The last time we were here, whenever we went near the water, Flipdo got so nervous. Oh, this is my trainer! Maybe because it can't swim. I tried getting it to transform into a water type, but despite its best efforts, we had little success. I guess it's not so easy. After giving it a lot of encouragement, I was shocked when it suddenly transformed into me. It copied every detail of my clothes, my haircut, only its face still looked like Ditto. Unfortunately, transforming into me didn't really help with the whole not being able to swim issue. Okay. Let me see what you guys were saying. Kick the dog? I will not be kicking the dog. Totally canon, confirmed by Gastra. I know this from a dream I had. Okay, what are you talking about? I missed something for sure. If you go to the Dragonite Island, go to shore and break 6 blocks down and use Graveler, it gives you a bunch of Pokemetal. Okay, I definitely have not gotten that far. I only have Rocky Ridges, Withering Lands, and Bleak Beach and Pallet Town. That's it. JK, was Toby in that dream too? Yes, he was the dog. Can y'all invite me? Invite you where? Cause, okay, I wanted to say this for Area Wario. So, okay, so you can take pictures of stuff, right? Let me show you. You can take a picture of an item. You can take a picture of an item and then input it into this machine. And when you do that, it starts making a copy. So, it is something that you can do not only with items that you already own in your island, but you can also visit other people's islands and take pictures of their stuff. There's also the Cloud Islands, which I haven't had the pleasure of having, but I would love to get a couple of creators together and actually build a town together, so we can play hide and seek, prop hunt. You just need to go to the Dragonite Doll. It's a Dream Island. Oh, I don't think I have that one though. So his multiplayer dream. We do not have multiplayer dream unlocked yet. Oh wow. What is that stupid homunculus that's been injected into my message? What do you mean? Oh. The little robot dude? That's what happens when you use Twitch. What do you want, Peplup? You may not have guessed, but I'm actually good at swimming. In fact, a while back even Golduck said so. That's pretty cool, right? I'm so proud of myself. What? You learned the proud emote. Oh. Oh no. Devil will only approve this once. Also, level up your towns to level 5 now, because when you get to the end of the game, you'll need to do it, so it's better to do it early. I learned that lesson. Okay. I mean, Bleak Beach I have to level 4, I think, or level 5. Or level 3. Let me check. So yeah, so level 3 is Bleak Beach. Currently I'm trying to wake up Moslax. And in order to do that, I have to, like, brighten up the area, and I'm not entirely sure how to do that. So if you could help me with that, that would be great. Because I did just unlock Pikachu, but I don't know what to do with Pikachu. Let me see what level I have Withered Wasteland. Go. Are you guys talking about your XP levels? Okay, let's see. Also, I think I need to take my medicine. Give me a second. Let's put in that. Ah. Ooh. Yo! Void Gaming with a raid! Yo, how's it going? The Roost Jinx, welcome, welcome, welcome. Holy shit, I was not expecting a raid. I'm gonna dip, I might come back later. Yo, Carter, I hope you do come back, and I hope you have an amazing day, evening, or night. How are you guys doing? Oh my god, Void Gaming! What is going on? Flip doing drugs? Crazy. It is not drug. I mean, it is a drug, but it's my medicine. Oh, bye, Carter. Yo, Void, what were you guys playing? How are you guys doing? Holy shit. I was not expecting a raid. Oh my god. How many was that, by the way? It was a party of 4. It's been too long? Wait, we know. Did you change your name? I don't remember the name Void Gaming. I feel so embarrassed. I don't remember the name. We're playing Conquer's Bad Fur Day. I see. I might have to like see. I'm so curious now. I gotta check. I gotta check because I don't remember. I feel so embarrassed. I'm sorry. With 6 viewers, I see Conquer's Bad Fur Day. I've never played that before. But hey, I'm glad to reacquaint ourselves. If it's been a couple years, I'm not entirely surprised, but I usually remember everyone. Holy shit! I gotta check. I am so curious. Void Gaming was playing Conquer live and reloaded actually. Okay, let me see. Void Gaming. I think I remember the name. Oh, I can't see. It's it's too small. No. No. It's been years. Okay, did you change your name? I feel like I would definitely remember your name, for a fact. Oh man, I feel kind of bad. I'm sorry. But yeah, I've never played Conquer's Bad Fur Day. How have you been the last couple of years? No, I haven't changed my name. Okay. Whoa. It's too small. Flip to 2026. That is not. I wanted to see the thumbnail of his like live streams, and I went to see his webcam, and it's like very tiny, and it's blocked by the thing that says the time, and I'm like, oh man, I can't see it. Now something in my Pokopia world that will change your life. Flip. What do you mean? I've been good. Had a son. Yo. Congratulations! How long ago? Dude, it feels like I've missed a lot then. Holy shit! My man's had a son! What was I doing all this time? Congrats! Yo, absolutely Void. Congrats on that. Holy shit! In December of last year, I see! Whoa! Like, pretty much new parent. That is 9 months ago. I think. Wait. We're in month 8. Yeah. That was 9 months ago, probably. I think. Possibly. It depends on when in December. But I'm a December guy myself. By the way. December 27. No, 8 months. I see. 8? Even Rouge didn't know. The 9th. Oh, what day is today? Today's the 7th. So we're 2 days away from 9 months. He's 6 months already, and he was like 2 months ago. He was like 2 months ago. 2 months ago. Crazy. Time flies, dude. Time flies. He's going to be 8 months soon. He's going to be 8 months. I see, 8 months old. Dude, I am so happy for you. Holy shit. Whoa. Oh, what the hell? Where did this guy come from? He has like a yard sale here. Did you get the proper papers, sir? Did you get any kind of permission from the mayor? He does not care. W Sunnion? Why do you call it a Sunnion? Sorry. No, it's fine. Flip, what's your ethnicity? It is Lunarian. Fun fact. I'm a man from the moon. I don't know my ethnicity. I've never I know I know where my ancestors ancestors. I don't know why that was so complicated for me to say. Don't ask me what Sunnian means. I don't know. Does the NPC have a permit? He does not. He did not ask me for permission. He just set up shop in my place. My place of business. I'm Gen C, I'm also Gen C. I mean, maybe it's my face, or my lack of thereof one, but I definitely am Gen Z. I'm on episode 670 of One Piece! Yo, Cyber! Yo, but have you seen my Chopper plushie? I don't know why I call it plushie. It's my Chopper puppet that I made. So my YouTube channel, you should definitely go check out the video. It is great. He's my son, and I love him. Chopper, don't move. Behave. Stay. There he goes. It's in the background always. Oh my god, I love Chopper. He is my son. He's my favorite guy. You definitely, Void, you should definitely go out and check out my YouTube video on how I made him. It took me a lot of months of my life, and it was definitely a trip. Chopper is the best, he definitely is. I'm on episode 550. Oh my god, dude, you guys need to like catch up so you can come to my One Piece streams on YouTube. Because I do my One Piece reactions for the manga every week. And I have one on Sunday. At, I think, let me check, because this is my easiest way of actually checking the time. At 11 a.m. on Sunday, EST. So I'm waiting for the One Piece remake. Well, that's up to you. That's up to you for sure. I'm almost done with Dressrosa. I'm actually in Dressrosa because my sister and I are watching it together. Like, I already watched it, obviously, but I'm watching it with her. And we've been, the last couple of years, we've been watching. Oh, wow, that's an impressive creation. Everywhere, did you not know about my son? Do you not know about my son, Chopper? But yeah, my sister and I have been watching it together whenever we can, the last couple of years, and we are in the middle of Dressrosa currently. Yo, Revan! Welcome, welcome! We were just talking about my son, Revan. I don't know if you've met my son, Chopper, over here. He's great and I love him. What did you make him out of, by the way? Okay, why is Chopper moving? He is not moving. But if he did, it would be the best thing ever. L King? Why am I being L'd? Okay, so the YouTube video probably explains it better, but he is made out of latex, foam of various different kinds of foam, magnets, there's wood, there's resin, there's a lot of stuff, fur, obviously. There's a bunch of stuff in him, but he was very complicated to make. And you can actually, again, you can give a better look. I'm actually gonna drop the video on the YouTube chat, on both chats. I'm gonna drop it, yeah, because that way you guys can check it out whenever you guys would like. Let me see. This was 7 months ago, but it is a great video. I love this video, and I'm extremely proud of it. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't plug it as much. But it is a shame that it does not get as much coverage as it does currently. I'm just gonna drop it here. There you go. You guys can go and watch that. Are you going to react to the One Piece remake once it comes out? I will not. I will not. I no longer do anime reactions because of copyright. I'm very scared of it. I ask because I crochet and sew. Oh. My biggest issue has been making him the clothes. I really want to make more clothes for him, but I am really bad at it. I don't know what I'm doing. But do you like do that on stream, or is this just a thing that you do on your off time? If I had one wish, I would wish for my memory of One Piece to go away so I can watch it without the thoughts of Law's backstory. I actually don't mind. I don't mind at all, like, knowing everything. I just hope that I get to know more. So the hide and seek contest is an event that I want to do. I'm probably gonna do that off stream, but I wanna keep improving. I wanna progress on today's stream. You don't mind? I don't mind knowing like anything of One Piece. Like I already know everything. I've reacted to it without being spoiled. So as long as I don't get spoiled and stuff, I'm good. I sometimes make things on stream, but I don't do it as much as I would like to. Void, here's my philosophy for making content. This is just how I think. I have a bunch of philosophies, but one of my biggest is you should definitely do what you like. It just doesn't get any views, so it makes it hard. No. Here's my thing. Whether something works, clicks with your community or not. Regardless of if it works or not, don't chase exactly what works. I understand the need to, but I think more importantly than getting views and like getting and making stuff that your audience likes, I think it's important to do the things that you like and the things you want to do. I never do exactly what my audience wants. For example, I don't have any channel point redeems, and I'm not going to. But like, and I know I should. I don't. I do what I want. So if people tell me like, oh, like stop theorizing for an hour and a half and play Deltarune for once, just get into the game, dude. I'm doing what I want to do, and if I for some reason don't want to play more Deltarune, I won't. But that's just the kind of thing. I'm gonna do what I want to do, not what my audience dictates, not what the numbers dictate. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. There was a period of 6 months where I was streaming on Twitch and I was not playing a single game. And I was not doing like, oh, I'm talking to people. No. I'm playing piano. I'm doing karaoke. I am doing manga, like with a cam directly attached to my mask. I'm doing what I want to do, whenever I want to do it. And I've been doing, even though I've gotten no views for 2 years, I've been doing my One Piece manga reactions every Sunday without, pretty much without fail. And I definitely do, I feel like you should do the same, regardless of if it works or not, because eventually you will get your audience. It might take a lot of work, and it might even, you lose some subscribers over it. That is fine. As long as your audience knows that you're doing what you want to do, people will notice how you enjoy it and how genuine it is. And rather than, it's a forced thing, which, by the way, that also cuts into, having a life. And I don't mean it you're playing games so you don't have life. No. It's nothing like that. But, Valentine's Day streams, birthday streams, those are two things I will never do. Valentine's, it depends. If I'm alone and I'm, really don't have anything to do, I will do that if I want to. But I'm not gonna be date with my girl. Go enjoy your stuff. Go enjoy your thing. Not everything has to be content. That's another thing. It's just a little bit of advice for certain people that do content. I understand the want to grind and the want to do things that work, but doing things that don't work is just as fine as doing things that do work. And you definitely shouldn't force yourself to do things that you don't want to do, and definitely shouldn't force yourself to not do things that you do want to do. Okay, you guys have been saying a lot, so I'm gonna read what you guys have said because I've been going on this tangent. So I've discovered lightsabers in Power World. I've been playing a lot of Power World and Halo Campaign Evolved these last few weeks. I see, Revan. Damn, I forgot about Power World. I know that it just goes a big update, but I haven't played it. I sometimes make things on stream, but I don't do as much as I would like to. Jebel says, but I thought only copyright was One Piece, because isn't the remake made by which studio? I will have to see. I might react to it, but I don't know. I haven't been wanting to. It's just gonna ban in views. I already read that. He doesn't do furry ASMR. I'm not gonna do furry ASMR. They had lightsabers the entire time, apparently. Oh, they have lightsabers now? Yeah. They had lightsabers the entire time, apparently. They just sucked in pre 1.0. I didn't know. Because I was playing the game, but I didn't know about that. But in your Discord, you have a request topics tab. It's a request. It doesn't mean I have to do it. Void Gaming. No, I fully agree. I like doing what I want, so I sacrifice crafts sometimes for the games I want to play. Oh, I see. I think that's a good thing, Sino. Oh, what happened? No, area where I was just talking about stuff. You should play Doki Doki Literature Club. The issue is I already know the plot twist. I know certain things, and I'm not entirely into it. Maybe someday, but it really depends. I don't have... Man, you agree with him too? I can't figure out how to set my stream up with the mic, and I can't get my Switch to connect to my PC. Do you have a capture card, first off? And to set up with your mic, it depends. I know I have an issue with mine where, if I connect because I have my mic, my headset, if I connect it to my thing, it doesn't register it until I restart the PC with it already plugged in. Again, this is an older computer. I've had it for 5 years now, so I know that it has its issues. So, and that's just on me. Yeah, Devil disapproves of this. I actually had a conversation with someone who asked me why I don't look at my suggestion tab on Discord. I mean, I look at it, but I don't have to do them. Is what you can look at it. Why don't you look at it? I can explain to you later. Okay, I definitely. Oh, the figuring out the stream UI. Yesterday I pulled the Paper Mario 1000-Year Door random from hell, and now I've made it into a mission to beat this seed using nothing but violence. So you're turning into Undertale. Awesome. I would love to do streaming, but my schedule for uploading music videos is already all over the place. It doesn't matter. I feel like as long as you sit down and you're like, oh, I feel like doing this today, you can. It definitely requires a little bit of discipline in some capacity. And I'm trying to work on that myself, but it's definitely something that you can do whenever you feel like it. 30 freaking minutes to download Pokopia? Crazy. I just don't delete it. Plus I'm still not comfortable with my voice, and nobody would want to watch a voiceless stream. Here's the thing, Area Wario. For example, I felt at the beginning, nobody wants to watch a face... Not a faceless specifically, because the faceless came after. I was like, oh, maybe nobody wants to watch a stream that doesn't have a UI, doesn't have like doesn't have a face cam or a VTuber or anything. It was just me talking, and people came in. It was only until later. I feel like if you know what you're doing and you can somehow make it work, you could make it so you're a streamer. Like if you're comfortable with like wearing something like me and just turning on the face cam, you can definitely somehow make it work as a streamer that doesn't talk yet. And it actually built anticipation, like when are they going to speak? When are they going to speak? You can even put on the mic as to like feel a little more comfortable. You don't have to talk, and you can see the chat, but you can be like, you can start typing, and people will see you typing, and it will build some anticipation of what are they going to say. We're seeing them type, and then the typing comes up. Like, I feel like originality definitely pulls into when it comes to like making stuff, and that is definitely original. You have never seen it. Really just depends on execution. You can't think something's not going to work, but it definitely can if you just have enough creativity with it and are just enough of yourself. Naturally, if there's not a screen or if there's not a VTuber or nothing, and you don't have a voice, it's going to be a little more difficult to be picked up, especially on Twitch. But if you like, I don't know, just put a little bit of your own spin on it. Put a little bit of your personality. Streaming, after all, is not about the content. Streaming is about the personality of the person, in my opinion. Or furry ASMR. Why are you still bringing furry ASMR? With only level 2 boots and level 1 hammer. Is this talk? Because I've never played Thousand Year Door. I've never played Paper Mario at all. No, I'm turning into Paper Mario Doomslayer. Okay, Jesus Christ, I've never played. Will there be a Silksong stream in the future? Definitely. It is something I've had in the cards. I have it downloaded on my Switch, but I think I deleted it. But like, I have it. I bought it, so I will be playing that at some point. There's a bunch of games I want to play, but I want to play Final Fantasy VII next. That is one thing that I want to play. The game baited me into going through the entire pit of 100 trials to fight the hecking Shadow Queen at the bottom. I don't know what any of that means. I don't look at it because when I do it stuff like wear a maid dress and play one of those dating games where it's just text. Well, you don't have to do them. You can just either not do any of them or sift through and see like which ones you like. And like you could even like put a little bit of a spin on one. Or maybe make it like maybe you're not comfortable with the maid dress, but maybe like, oh, I will wear an apron and the little thing at the top, and that's all I'm gonna do. You don't have to wear the dress, but like you can put your own change on and spin on it and be like, oh, let's do this like a goal or something. I don't know. I've never done goals, but it's something that you can definitely do. So this is on Switch. What's on Switch? Oh, Silksong? Yeah, I have it on Switch. Yeah. Yes, the furry ASMR. He doesn't sound weird at all. I myself have a speech impediment that nobody ever understood what I say, no matter what, how much my voice training I've ever done. Wait, were you guys talking about like my voice? Does it sound weird? Listen to Flip. He sounds weird, but he streams confidently. I sound weird? I didn't know. I think I'm the only one on YouTube on the stream. I mean, not everyone has to be chatting, you know. Like, there's definitely a lot of people that just lurk. But I don't have a speech impediment. Okay, but I do have to run, though, because I did promise my chat that we would watch anime on Discord, so I will be lurking. Oh, okay, that's more than fine. Yeah, for sure. I think you should believe in yourself, because I've heard way worse, and as a kid, I was bullied for having a stutter. I mean, again, it's all about like people being comfortable. Not everyone is comfortable in front of a cam, and I definitely understand that. Nuh-uh. So you guys were. Why am I still second? Because you are not chatting in the YouTube chat. I had a long day, so I'm gonna head out. Maybe grab something to eat. Yo, Revan, thank you so much for coming through. I'm sorry there was a bit of a delay with getting to your message. I was definitely rambling a lot, so I apologize. I still disapprove of the furry ASMR. There is no furry ASMR, and you're entitled to your own opinion. That's it. I'm leaving. Okay, he's gone. I could do voice to text, to voice for streams or something. Because I did attempt to stream a few years back. I used to do streams of the original Little Big Planet games. I've never played them. I think I played a little back to the back in the PS3, but I definitely didn't with just TTS. But it wasn't too convenient in actual games. I mean, it makes sense. What you could do is make a voice to text to speech. And so you can actually start talking without like having to stop the game. You can just have it be put through a thing, and it technically wouldn't be you talking, and like it doesn't require your voice. No, you're chill, dude. No, you should be good. Yes, Flip, you sound weird. Sorry to break the bad news. Flip's voice is good. I don't know what's up with my voice. It's just my voice. Should I change? It's just a mask. Trust. Yeah, it's just because you don't see a mouth moving, you feel like it's jarring. It's like your brain can't comprehend the fact that the guy is not only talking, but you can tell that he's talking just by the way that he moves, like sort of. But you can't see him talk, and that's what's going on. How are there so many messages? Yeah, that was exactly what I was thinking. It's a good idea. I mean, I don't know how to do it, but I would imagine that it's easy to do. You sound Portuguese. The fuck does a Portuguese person sound like? I don't know what a Portuguese person sounds like. The only Portuguese person I've talked to is Cristiano Ronaldo. You sound or ask Markiplier's cat. What does Markiplier's cat have anything to do with anything? Does he sound weird as well? Okay, now how do I improve this place? Nachos, do you happen to know? I have never... I feel like I'm more... You know like when someone tells you you have a tongue? Now I'm listening to... Oh. What is that? What is what? Yo, I found this building I really want to check out. Where's it at? That thing up there on the cliff, see it? Oh, if you want to check it out, we can totally go together, and I don't mind if you take the lead, yo. I can tell you in 17 minutes. Why 17 minutes? Read YouTube chat, Jebel is lonely. I am... Oh, wait. That will be the weird route for Flip. Not gonna lie. You mean like my voice is gonna turn... Like, be in the weird route? And I apologize. I was reading, I just didn't see your message specifically. Which is weird because, of course, I do have YouTube chat pulled up on the side, but like, I have them all combined into one, and so at times, kind of like, I do apologize. Because that's when my Pokopia finishes. I can tell you in 17 minutes because that's when my Pokopia finishes. I mean, you can just... Wait, what did I ask? I feel like I asked something and I didn't notice that I asked. Take them. Prob. Do not read my messages. Why can't I read your messages? I was responding to Sino. That's what I meant, Flip. Wait. Did Sino said something about reading messages? I didn't read it. Dude, I am so... Oh, shit. I have to... There you go. Come on, Trub. Oh, no. To make a path for him, because he can't jump. There you go. There you go, dude. Oh! Yo, we made it all the way! Whoa, the view from high up is so totally awesome. Huh, what do you think the machine is, yo? It kind of looks like a streetlight, but kind of different. What? Excuse you? Want to try getting power to it? What? Where the hell? I had never seen the Lugia actually. I've only seen tidbits of it appearing, but I hadn't seen it appear for sure. All these machines the humans made are so fun, there are all kinds of them. I just want to get power to each one, I just want to see what will happen. It was super fun coming all the way up here and seeing this awesome view. Oh! He just pooped. He just pooped! I couldn't have made it without you. I'm back, you area Wario! You just missed the Lugia doing its thing. No, you should not. What are you talking about? You should read Xeno's messages. It's quite a weird route to me. I did not expect Deltarune talks in this stream. But Area Warrior, welcome back. I don't know. Dude, my brain is like, it's the medicine. It is not braining. I was not aware that you were gone. Maybe I did notice, and I'm just now noticing that I'm noticing. What? Thanks a ton, yo. Okay, so I already lit up. He's noticing I lit it up. I thought you no. Anyway, Geronimo! Okay, now how do I get over to that place? Hup! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuck! Check the YouTube stream chat. You checked it? Shit. Why does Cena want Goat Furry ASMR? Did he said something about Goat Furry ASMR? I did not read that. Who made it? Bro died to water? I did not die. I simply passed out. It's different. Okay, I should somehow get some power over to this place. Because I'm sure probably... Yeah, it has a couple streetlights and stuff. Maybe I need to rebuild the pier. Tina was whispering about Flip Goat Fairy ASMR. Whispering? What do you mean whispering? Because I can't see those messages. Definitely did not see them. Hup! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! Oh! Bro died to water? Wait, I didn't even delete them. Well, I can't see them. Yeah, I'm trying to see... Oh, goats, furry, ASMR. I definitely did... I skipped them in order to, like, catch up to chat a little quicker. Because it was a lot of messages. And so those were, like, a little more spammy, so I glazed over them. I'm sorry. And that place looks a little weird. Like, where we find Eram in Deltarune. Do you mean... Wait. Do you mean that cave? Over there? It definitely does look weird. By the way, I like this shot. I'm gonna keep it. It's fine, don't worry. Okay, I'll definitely not worry about it. I'm supposed to get him some crushed. What did you want? Crushed tomato? Maybe. It definitely is. Oh hey, on a big adventure today? What did you need again? Bring me smashed leper berry. Oh. Maybe Gaster is there? Gaster's not there. She is not. You shouldn't worry about... I hear something sparkly. Oh, it's this. Damn it. Sure. Orange Cottage Kit. I will not be using that. Okay, I will definitely not... Dude, I don't like the requests that they have. I prefer ignoring them. Eating ice cream. Munch, munch, munch. I see. Sounds delicious. What kind of ice cream is it? What do you mean I can do anything and know anything? You can't. It's gone. What's gone? What happened? Nope. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, hiya, Ditto. One of my favorite things just up and disappeared on me. Your what went where? It was this cute little fluffy fluff thing. Gosh, I just can't sleep without it. Chocolate covered vanilla bar. It's an ice cream bar? If you can do anything, can you give me furry ASMR? We are not having furry ASMR. I am not. I don't do furry content. There's other channels for that. My Phantom plush is watching the stream with me. My Roger Space plush is watching the stream with Chopper, and my Vaporeon plush, and my Ditto plush, and my Kermit puppet, and my Chopper puppet, and there's a Luffy plush here, and there's an Obi plush as well. No, you can't have that, and I'm not allowing it. I am gone. Where are you gone to? Why is Twitch trying to inject a homunculus into my messages? Because you keep smiling! Of course you have Vaporeon. It's a good Pokemon! It's a good one! I like it! Also, look, I have this. Do you guys remember this? Do you know what this is? Also, I have a plush of Tenna and Pepino. Who the fuck is Pepino? But I usually rotate between the keeping the three of them with me. I see. You freak? What, because I have a Vaporeon? I like Vaporeon. Put it next to letters like this. Like what? Oh, I see. It's spoilers though for you. Pepino? Okay. Didn't know there was a character in Deltarune named Pepino. Pepino is the main character from hit game Pizza Tower. Oh, I've heard of this. And there was a newsletter made by Toby Fox yesterday, I think. For chapter 6? I didn't know about this. I was not sent anything. And it was this like cute little fluffy fluff puff thing. Gosh, I just can't sleep without it. Maybe a fluffy, puffy Pokemon would know what to do. But where can I find someone like that? Read the YouTube chat? I am reading the YouTube chat. It has also spoilers for chapter 5, by the way. Oh, I see. Okay. So delay, I think? Yeah, no, I definitely read, like, if you see your message, it might take me a little bit to see it, but, like, I usually respond to it right away. I have been reading. Can I have some pretty please? Sure thing. What a mundane request. It's so cute and the texture's totally out of this world, right? Delay, what do you mean? If there is delay on YouTube. If you don't want any delay, you need to go over to Twitch. Oh man. I expended more energy in this stream than I really thought I would. Crack your knuckles? I actually thought they wouldn't crack. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Oh, that's nice. Also gives Flip money. It absolutely does. And subscribing to my YouTube gets me one step closer to actually, to actually being paid here as well. It is a difficult time. But Twitch has 2-minute ads. Yep. You're neglecting Jebel? I am not neglecting anyone. The only person I'm neglecting is the residents of my game. Don't got that. Money? Yeah, I definitely don't got money. And nobody does either. I've never been on Twitch before, so I don't know what it's like compared to YouTube. I watch all my streams on YouTube. So on YouTube you get emotes. On Twitch you get emotes. You do get ads, but you don't get delay. And you should get channel point redeems, but I don't give those out. So fuck everyone, I guess. Oh, and the XP that you gain is permanent. So Landreth has 178,000 across almost 5 years. And the rest of you probably have nothing. Flip does not have furry ASMR. I don't. Thanks a million, Ditto. I can definitely sleep soundly with this. Gee, I really wish this was, I was this fluffy puffy too. And maybe evolve. Maybe that would do the trick. Hey! Hey! I have 23.8 thousand. I see. I want to build this, yo. I don't care. Let's see what Pikachu has to say. But first, let me get rid of this. I am so tired. No, I watch streams without an account so I don't get ads. I only watch your streams on an account since I like your content on YouTube. Oh, that is so cool. That is so nice. Oh, man. Thank you. Goodness, if it isn't Flip Dude. And here I was just thinking, I wanted to talk to you. What you need again? Could I trouble you to make a shot? Oh, right. I forgot. That's what they need. I was too busy streaming to actually remember. Let me see. The shell lamp. Okay. Damn it! I don't need this. Get out of here. What? Damn it! I did need it. God damn. Okay. Yes. Imagine a little girl just walks up to you, just says no to what you want, and then Naruto runs away. There is nothing that I want out of a little girl. Except maybe her candy. W Jubble. Pause. Hello, Voldu. How can I help you? Oh. I need to put the thing. I mean, like, Elcino for furry ASMR. There is not gonna be a furry ASMR. I'll make a YouTube channel named Flip LARP. For what? Is that like a clips channel? Have I actually made it that big that I can finally have a clips channel? WD Jevil. Yeah, my thanks, Flip Do. Why not do LARP Do? Because my name, for one, does not include the underscore. The underscore on Twitch is because someone stole Flip Do from me. 2, the Do is my family name. My name is Flip. What is it with the furry ASMR? I don't know. With your permission? Wait. I found LARP Do. It exists? It's a real channel? Looking at one somehow reminds me of bygone days, and those memories always lift my spirit. Okay. I would appreciate if you don't promote stuff in here. You could send it in the Discord, or at least tell me the name, but don't put any links to other YouTube channels. Sino is something. All LARP channels are like channels that do more videos in the style of other YouTuber streamers, for example. The channel that popularized this LARP trend is LARPiplier. Oh, I see. I see. I didn't know this were a thing. Sino is something for furry ASMR. I don't know why. Yeah, he has something for that. LARP Do, that's it, I think. So LARP Do exists. And there's someone that puts on a mask and talks. Crazy. I don't believe it for 1 second. I would have to see it to believe it. Looking at one somehow reminds me of bygone days, and those memories always lift my spirit. Ho ho ho. Glad to hear it. Now then, I suppose our next course of action should be to prepare lots of lights and have Pokemon power them up with electricity. Does that sound about right? Well, that is a fine plan. We also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep the lights on powered forever. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we'd have to ask the Pokemon to charge it up again. I clicked the link. It's a person LARPing as someone else who has Do in their name. Who is the other person? Because the other person that I know that has Do in their name is Honeydew. Which is the person that this channel technically is based on. That's just your name, though? Nothing related to you. Yeah, I assumed as much. I'll stop referring furry ASMR for now. Twitch chat, I am so sorry for this sin. I love that YouTube chat is apologizing to Twitch chat. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we'd have to ask the Pokemon to charge it up again. I would think asking a Pokemon to do so over and over would be quite the burden. The humans didn't need Pokemon to power their machines. So how did they keep all those... Dude, I already have power! You know, something does come to mind. Dude, I already said I don't want that link here. If we use that, at least give me the name of the channel, but don't give me the link. Because I don't want people accidentally click on it. Especially when I haven't checked them out. Did you not learn from me? Yeah, it happened again. At least it's good. See, I didn't notice that it was you before. Good to know that it's definitely someone else. If we use that contraption, we ought to be able to light up any number of streetlights. What contraption? There's that contraption by the sea. Dude, I already did all this! It's quite late for me. I'll have to sleep now. Bye, Twitch chat. Yo, Jevil, thank you so much for being here. I highly appreciate it. And I will see you in the next stream. I don't know what I'll be streaming next, but definitely next stream. That's not even my name, my channel. Well, that's a random person I found. No, I know. I'm just saying I don't condone, like, even promoting other channels that are not yours. Especially when I haven't checked them out myself. So I can accept, especially because it's on context, I can accept the name of the channel, but I don't want the link here. Yes, with him gone, I can get all the power on YouTube. Sure. Sure, you go ahead and do that. Humans were able to light up machines once, and Pikachu may know how they did it. Dude, I already know how they did it. Fucking game, I swear to God. Oh wait, do they mean The machine over here? Is this it? Okay, yeah. Dude, I already have that plugged in. Bro. I already know that. I am so mad. The method eludes me, sadly. It's wind. Humans use utility. I already did this! To the... No. No, you're not. I am so mad right now. Look at that tall metal stick over there. Dude, I already removed those. It is a big coincidence that I placed the ones in the back, but there were 3 over here that I relinquished. I took them. It's already done. It's already done. Yes. Fucking blind. I already covered all the distances. One more thing we must prepare. A street light. Already did that. Already. I shouldn't be mad at this. I shouldn't be mad. But I'm mad. That's where you come in, Flip, too. Should we ask you to prepare? Bro, it's done. It's over. What do you mean set up earlier? I set up like so many of them. Oh wait, they want one over there. I see. I'm just so mad that I'm scared to talk about furry ASMR. You should be scared of talking about the furry ASMR. I'm gonna just do one of these. Put it over here. Let's put it here. There you go. Okay, I did it. Bro? Since these motherfuckers don't... Okay. What do you want from me? I have placed millions of them already. Listen, the one that you put earlier. What do you mean? Here? You've done it. The harbor streetlight is lit up. Once you connect the utility pole to the windmill, then you can add more poles. Yeah, I already know this! I already gave it my all. I hate you. You're the worst. You're the worst. I loved Pikachu, and I was so excited to get him soon. And now I absolutely despise him. And I never want to see him in my town ever again. Let's put that there. I have undone what you asked. Because you're an idiot. Bitch. 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 You can't. Nope. 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 You see what it's like? You see what it's like to feel like you can't progress? You see what happens? You see how do you feel terrible? You stupid rat. Get out of here. No, no. Hey. No, no. No. Hey. Hey. I hate you. Fuck you, Pikachu. The Art of War, Sun Tzu. What might these be? Yo, Painful DOD, welcome to the stream. I was being bullied by 2 Pokemon, and so I'm bullying them back. Because they ignored my progress and wasted my time. And it was... I hate it. I played this game to relax, and it's doing the exact opposite. The sun has gotten brighter thanks to you and your friends. But we're still not seeing a fully bloomed flower field on Snorlax's head. Seems like we're almost there, but what else can we possibly do? Sap it with electricity. That seems a little harsh. Pardon me if I may. While I was out and about in town, I stumbled upon quite an intriguing device. My updates are done? I see. Welcome back to the game then. Beware of the man who speaks of the furry ASMR. You should definitely be worried of them, yep. Also, I need to take my meds real quick. Give me a second. Whew. What? Yeah. No one, mind you, no one specific, mind you, has been talking about furry ASMR. That was not the sussy straw. The sussy straw is over here. That was the sussy medicine. The best medicine. Now, if this device does what I think it does, it may just be when I need to finally wake Snorlax. It's right this way. Please follow me. Okay, and so he goes once again, wasting everyone's time instead of going there directly. Now they're gonna tell me that I have to plug it into the main lines, even though I've already done that before. Because it's plugged. This is it. As Snorlax slept so long, moss grew all over him. Definitely exactly what happened, actually. That is exactly what happened. Because the world went to shit, and so the entire area was clouded. And there's also no lighting, so it can't tell the difference between night and day, so it has just slept for years. To the point that moss has grown over it, and it's now called Musslax, not Snorlax. And here we are, the device in question. Fascinating. How exactly does one use it? My theory is correct. We must first connect this machine to an electrical current. Look here. The shape indicates that it should be able to store electricity. I already did this. I see. So first we run electricity. I already did that. Already did it. Exactly right. The machine requires... Okay, shut up! I hate you. Yo, Flip, the link code is link code. We didn't say anything about no link code. Why am I losing a link code? Oh, to check out your island? I can do that later, for sure. Understood. Thanks for explaining so clearly. Right then, Flip, dude. Sounds like Pikachu's got a plan of sorts. So do you think you could set up some utility poles to carry a lot of electricity from the generators to this device? I'm sorry to trouble you, but we're relying on your help, Flipdo. Oh my, have you already gone ahead and fulfilled my request? Yes! Let's test it out right away. Awesome, dude, I've been trying to see how this works for a while now, and it's just not worked. And it turns out I needed Pikachu this entire time. What to do? Well, is it working? My apologies, it appears we still need more electricity. Well, even electricity by using more generators. I'm so sorry to ask for your help again, Full Dude. Okay, I asked you to connect even more generators to this device. If one doesn't produce enough electricity, try to find a second generator or even a third and connect their electrical currents to this machine. You can also buy building kits at the PC and use them to build generators anywhere you please. Okay, so how about this? Because I'm pretty sure do I not have any more utility poles? Is it Lugia again? Where do you keep coming from? The Ho-Oh encounters and the Lugia encounters didn't happen to me at all. But now it's happening left and right, and I don't understand why or like what's going on. W Lugia, it keeps showing up. I don't know why. I don't understand. Did that say netherite armor? No, it's malicious armor. It's almost the same, except it has no nether in it. Also, Painful DOD, how are you doing today, my guy? Oh, yeah. Okay. Join my world. I will not be joining your world currently. I can do that later or even off stream. But right now, I'm just trying to progress my story. Unless there's something of like that helps me make my story make the story go further along. But otherwise, let me see. The generators. I don't see any generators. Oh, this is what they meant. Windmill kit. I want to build a windmill. I'll just make more connector things. Sure. No, it's called moving the Pokemon Center. What? You can move the Pokemon Center? I didn't know you could do that. And what does that... How does that help me? Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. That's a new thing for me. That is a new thing I have learned. Where are my utility poles? Oh, there they are. Oh, right. Actually... Okay, I know there's one over here that I'm not using. Lurking with Furry ASMR. What does Furry ASMR have to do with anything? Okay, yeah, so this one exists, but I have not been using it. Let's run it down the mountain where she comes. Okay. My dude, put the thing in the thing. Okay. Now this one goes here. Damn it. So let's put this in a better spot. Right here. Bro. There. How's that not enough? Sure. I'll help make electricity? How? Also, how are you lurking with Furry ASMR? Generationator? That's not its name. Man, I'm tired. Whew. So, are you trying to make the whole town brighter using electricity, right? I'm thinking of trying to come up with a good idea to help, and then I remembered something. What is it? We can make electricity by burning up lots and lots of stuff at once. But really? I don't really get how Oh! Some people will throw stuff they didn't need into a big, tough-looking machine and burn it. If you find a weird-looking machine like that, can you take me up to it, please? Maybe I can help out. Yep, I know exactly where it is, because I already plugged it in. I have been messing around too much without actually fulfilling the quest in the order that it's supposed to. But I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is, or how to use it. I just kind of plugged everything together like it clearly was supposed to. And here it is. I might want, I do have timber. This is it! Yes, Ditto, this is it. This is the thing I was talking about. The machine you can use to make electricity by burning stuff. I can tell just by looking at it. But it looks like it's not working right now. Do you think it will work if we put something into it to burn? Sure. Torchic's tiny little legs are so slow. I mean, they are real. Look at them. They're so short. So it's so tiny. Look at it compared to the Ditto. Wait, I can't actually get under the thing. Okay, I thought I could. Okay, let's see. I have a lot of timber and logs and sticks and plants. I have a lot of vine rope. I definitely don't need it, and I can always get more. Yeah, it's burning the stuff. I guess it still works. But what do we do now? How do we get the electricity? I already did. Oh! I don't know why I'm the one getting closer when I have the zoom feature. It's up to 5! Yay! I wish I could turn into any Pokemon, because that would be so much fun. I have the transform ability, but I can only transform to fucking... This is the only Pokemon I can transform into. Graveler. I wish I could camouflage into anything. By the way, I mean, I've been thinking Ditto would be very good for Smash. Like, for example, he has this couple of gloves, and he has the slashing ability, and he has the leafage ability. Of course, it does. Oh, it does work. Holy shit! I really didn't think that was gonna work. W Torchic for teaching how to use the furnace. Absolutely. And it allows us to evolve, progress. I can sense it. This time we have plenty of electricity stored up. Well, I had better try it post-haste. I'm so nervous, my cheeks are tingling. Okay, so fucking try it, bitch. Bro, go in the thing. Can you stop? Oh. It's charging up. What was that? I just heard a sap. Was that you? Phew! Hope to send all the energy we needed to this device. As a result, I was able to charge my cheek with plenty of electricity. Well, as I had guessed, I still cannot generate electricity, but this device has allowed me to absorb plenty of it. Why is Pikachu so dull looking? Cause, okay, so from my understanding, Pikachu, after the collapse of the world, a lot of Pikachus were injured, so Pikachu, before turning into Pikachu, was a regular Pikachu that was using its own electricity, and generating electricity in order to, like, heal up and give electricity back to all the other Pikachus. And so in the process, he did it so much that Pikachu ended up completely dried and has lost the ability to generate electricity. Like, can absorb it and use it. He just can't generate any of his own anymore. If I'm not mistaken, Pikachu is a ghost. It's a ghost electric type, I think. Even though he's not dead. And now I have a very special move in mind. One I've been waiting a very long time to use. You have 24k now? Like, points? Okay, now I'm going to bed. Now that you have 24,000 points, you can go to bed. Before you couldn't, and you've never been to bed before. But Sino, thank you so much for coming through the stream. I highly appreciate it. I highly appreciate everyone that's come. I understand this is a slower stream. One might not be as interesting. And definitely we did not have as big an audience as we are, like, used to from Deltarune. But we have definitely been getting the same amount, if not more than we usually had whenever we did these streams prior to Deltarune and prior to multi-streaming. So I'm very happy about that. I hope this has been entertaining, relaxing, and just overall, like, you know. And now I have a very special move in mind. One I've been waiting for a very long time to use. What in the world are you planning? This particular move ought to light up the town even brighter than it already is. Well, without further ado... Pikachu! Whoa! Turn into an actual Pikachu for a second. How much electricity did Pikachu use then? Because in any other piece of media showing Pikachus, they clearly have a lot of electricity to use. 10,000 Juman Volto Thunderbolt, for example, yeah. Oh, would you look at that? So bright, incredibly bright. Look at Pikachu. A Pikachu. It's like actually glowing like a ghost or something. So incredibly bright. Phew, that went well. I think, was I of any help at all? Sure. Sure you were. Most certainly, I had no idea you could use a move like that. You're amazing, Pikachu. My coins are all shiny too. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's still like gloomy as hell. Teehee, thank you for all your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to be of use. Well then, shall we go check on Snorlax and see how they're doing? Sure. Oh, everyone's coming. Everyone's coming along. Thunderbolt. Force the glaze of Pikachu. Yep. Literally forced. I did not want to, but you know how it is. Hey! We did it! It should be close to waking up now. What can we do to provide that last little push? How did it go with Snorlax? Well, it woke up. Or at least it bloomed. We're getting quite close to waking them, but no luck yet. There's some serious dedication to sleep. I wonder, do we need the excitement level to go around even higher? Yo, Turbo! Hello! Turbo always, like... You need to at least stream 2 hours for Turbo to show up. How are you doing, Turbo? Is everything good? We're not doing Deltarune today. We're just playing Pokopia because the new DLC came out. And I have not progressed through the story enough. But this is my favorite game on Switch. It is so much fun. It is so chill. It is so nice. I used to spend a lot of time in this game. How many hours do I actually have in this game? Let me check. Let's check real quick. I don't know why it's not showing. 60 hours or more. It's not more than Deltarune, apparently. And I've mostly played Deltarune on stream. I wonder, do we need to up the excitement level around here even further? Perhaps. But how can we possibly do any more than we already have? I'm doing good, and also, yeah, I can only join when it's late for me. Lol, how so? I understand, like, oh, I can only stream or play games at a certain time, after a certain time, because nobody bothers me and stuff like that. But how come you can only join when it's late for you? I've never heard of that before. I've heard of, like, oh, it's too late for me now. I can't join anymore, but I gotta go to sleep. I get that, especially because it's a Thursday. But damn. I always miss the Deltarune streams, but this is still a great game. And that one, really, I'm surprised by because I stream 6 to 7 hours. I haven't gone all the way up to 8, but that's only because we stream so late into the night. And like, dude, 7 hours is a lot. 7 hours is a lot. Holy. Oh, I wish I could do a 9-hour stream, but man. That is a lot. Honestly, I don't think it got that much brighter after that whole electricity. It didn't get brighter, like, even a little bit. Perhaps we could possibly do any, but how can we possibly do any more than we already have? What was that sound? Oh, there is, like, lightning and stuff. Oh? It's gonna be a legendary Pokemon like Raikou or something. Oh! Whoa! What? It was Raikou! Dude, this music, by the way, is so good. What in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning! Look at his face! He is stun-locked. He does not know what to do. That is so funny. He is absolutely shocked. Pun intended. One, because I'm not out, and two, it's because I like watching when I'm relaxed and alone so I don't get distracted from stream. I see. But I'm still surprised you missed the Deltarune stream, because those are, like, very, very late. Oh yeah, Pokemon I've never seen before has appeared over there. What is that Pokemon? Hoodie, can you lift Snorlax to us? And go find out what that other Pokemon has to say. It's so funny. I just wish Pikachu wasn't in the way so I could actually, like, see it. Can I take a picture? I want to take a picture. Bro, that's not what I clicked on. He's absolutely terrified. Yeah, that's enough. Actually, wait, one more. Just absolutely traumatized, and I'm just taking pictures of it. There you go. Okay, so where is... Now, this is a surprise. I'm not expecting to destroy the entire thing. Imagine getting struck by lightning and then here and like, can I take a picture? True. Whoa, what a nice surprise. Oh, what a nice surprise. When I saw the town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. But you Pokemon got the town glowing again all by yourselves. You sure did. Talk about a shocking development. I even let loose an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. And if I hit anyone, my bad. And you definitely did. What was that about the humans? Where'd all the humans go? No, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. There's a big, sad natural disasters. With big, bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere safe. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time. I mean, if everywhere in the world is bad, where could they have gone? Because I would imagine, like, it's partially the fault of, like, Lugia. I mean, Lugia probably had something to do with it as well. But Kyogre and Groudon, which means the ocean is not safe. The ground is not safe. Like, maybe underground? Or maybe, like, into space. Or maybe, like, in time. Like, maybe they traveled back in time or forwards in time. I don't know. I do wonder where they could have gone. I don't imagine they are extinct. Because it doesn't sound like they're extinct. It seems like they left. Oh, maybe they're in an ark. Oh, that would make a lot of sense. If there's, like, biblical times, they built an ark and they're just out in a boat out in the sea, right? That one makes the most sense to me. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight, you know? By the time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. This is why my awesome lightning cleared out all those nasty clouds now. Maybe the humans will come back when they realize the clouds are gone. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. Tell your friends I said what's up. I'm best buds with all of you now. Best buds! I did not expect Raikou to have this kind of personality. Catch you later, bud. Hope we can hang out next time our paths cross. Okay. So can I build them a habitat? So dude, that Pokemon happened to be Raikou? You're a good guesser. Sure. Oh, so I was right. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well. What an impressive lightning strike that was. I'd expect nothing less from of Raikou. Natural disasters, you say? Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened? I mean, you were here. Is Snorlax okay? Good question. The humans return and see a Ditto just running a town. Not only a town, an entire region. Because I would assume there is two other... Let me see. Okay. Let me see the map of Kanto. Let me check it out. Let me see. Okay. Dude, I'm trying to access the thing. Kanto... Bro. My phone is being slow as fuck. Kanto region map Pokemon. Okay. So... Withered Wastelands is Fuchsia City. Vermilion City is Bleak Beach. And I think with Saffron City, but I'm not entirely sure. Pallet Town is Pallet Town. Pewter City is Rocky Ridges. And I'm pretty sure there's like at least one other. I'm not entirely sure. There are a couple in certain directions. So in this direction, over there, behind that wall over there, there's a connection. And there's another connection like over there technically, but over in Withered Wastelands that leads to somewhere else. So I think there's at least two other places. Then there's Bubbly Basin, which is Cerulean City, which leaves Lavender Town and possibly Cinnabar Island or Indigo Plateau. Because Celadon City, yeah, there's Celadon City, Saffron City, Lavender Town, Cerulean City, Cinnabar Island, and Indigo Plateau left. Oh, and Viridian City. And I'm pretty sure the DLC is gonna cover what's remaining, I would assume. How many Pokemon are in Pokopia? So in the original game, I think there's 300. But then there's the DLC, which just came out, and there's also the events. So the events have added Jirachi, Sableye, Hoppip, Skiploom, and Jumpluff. And I think that's it. It seems Snorlax is unharmed. But oh dear, it looks as if they're stunned and cannot move due to the lightning. Can you try talking to them for us, Flipdew? Okay, I'm all tingly. Okay, let me see the event dex. Yeah, so the event dex has added 5 Pokemon, to my knowledge. And then the Pokemon, I only have registered 73, but 78 in general. This is just what I have unlocked. And I assume it includes the ones that I know exist but haven't unlocked myself. But to my knowledge, there's 300. So by the way, there's a new Rotom. This is DJ Rotom. There's... Because this one doesn't count. The Greedent that has like... Chef Greedent doesn't count. It's just literally, it has just like a new look. Just has like a bunch of accessories. Those don't count as new Pokemon. But Rotom is a new Pokemon. DJ Rotom is a new Pokemon. Or at least a new form. Smearguru is a new Pokemon. It says Smeargle, but it's Smearguru. There's Moslax, there's Pikachu. So Pikachu is also a new Pokemon, even though it says Pikachu. We know the truth. There's Tinkamaster, which I haven't gotten yet, but I know it exists. And I think that's all the new Pokemon. I think. I'm back to your Carter, welcome back. Ditto just casually bringing back a whole region is really funny for some reason. And granted, there were literally no Pokemon. The only Pokemon that was around was this guy. So every single Pokemon that you see, aside from Snorlax, was not here already. They like came back after I started rebuilding stuff. Something feels a little shocking right now, just now. Sure was a nice nap. I just had wouldn't hurt to sleep a little more, I suppose. Hey now, haven't you slept enough? Well, you're supposed to be. You were sleeping here long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. But some other Pokemon even took calling you Moslax because of it. We were quite worried that you would get weaker and weaker, sleeping away without anything at all to eat, so... We'll work together to wake you. Oh, it's hungry. Oh, now that you mentioned that, I am a little hungry. I reckon I lost some weight. It seems you gained weight. I hope the new Rotom appears in Winds and Waves. It is the only one that has a new kind of typing. So I think it's Electric Normal, which has never existed in, and at least definitely not in what's the name? In Rotoms. So it could be added. I don't think it would, but it does have a typing. Unlike the drone Rotom or the bike Rotom, or like there's a bunch of Rotom forms that have not had a typing and have not been like catchable, but this one has a typing, and it's a new typing. So, also, what's your opinion on the Sony ending physical games? Well, I have always been the type. I mean, if it's not evident enough. Oh shit! Oh shit! My figures. I shouldn't have pulled this out. So I've always been the type to buy physical games. I've always preferred physical games. I think there's a lot more value in owning physical games. Like, I love having physical games. If I can, I prefer to get physical games. And I have all kinds of, like, you know, I prefer physical games. That's for sure. However, I think it should always be a thing that you can get, especially because having the box, even if it doesn't have, like, having the box is so cool, and it's such a nice way of, like, decorating and showing love to not only a franchise but a console. So I always prefer having one, but I don't know. I think it's dumb. I think it's really dumb. They shouldn't do that. You should always be able to give your consumer a way of doing stuff. For example, I don't love having my consoles be riddled with, like, oh, I have to delete this or I have to download that, and it, like, takes 17 hours to download, and it's like, oh, it takes 200 gigabytes, so I have to delete it if I want to play this other thing. I don't like that. I preferred having almost the entirety of it in my cartridge or CD. Like, it's just how I like it. But I get that can't always be the case. With the Switch 2, the Moon doesn't have access to the physical releases as much. Or at least I don't find them. No, not that I try anyways. I don't go out, especially because my job, the way that I do stuff, right? I stream. So, I often, if I want to play something and I want to stream it, I should be playing it day of release. So regardless, I would be getting it because I can't wait to go to the store the next day. But from my understanding, we didn't get any. But I know there must be, like, Target or something out there. The 3 Pokemon I would strive to get if I played Pokopia are Arcanine, Plusle, and Minun. Arcanine because it's my favorite Pokemon, and Plusle and Minun because they're my favorite. I don't know if Plusle and Minun are in the game. And if they're not, they might be added in the future. But Arcanine should be in because I just unlocked Growlithe. But I don't know if they are in. I'm more of a digital buyer, but I still hate that. I'm only a digital buyer now because of the way that I do content. But yeah, I've always preferred having physical games. Physical is amazing. And digital is also good for people who can't get stores or storage. Both are needed. I just think there are practices that are, like, they're scummy. Like, for example, the Latin America. There was I originally wasn't gonna get the Switch 2. I was gonna boycott it for a bit, but I ended up not doing it because Nintendo didn't want to bring the Switch 2 to Latin America at all. Like, they just cut ties with all their distributors. They were only bringing it to Mexico, but they weren't even bringing it to Panama, which is weird because Panama is where, like, their headquarters for Latin America are. So, like, that's really fucking weird. And I was so against it, especially with what's going on in Brazil. I really didn't like it. I think the Switch 2 is now in stores, but the games are not. I'm not entirely sure. I would have to recheck all that, but, like, I just really didn't like the practice. And at the time, I wasn't aware of it, but, like, when I was doing the chopper, like, I was out, I was living in Argentina, and so not only did they not have it, like, the day that it released, I was in Argentina. So I was like, oh shit, I can just get it when I get home, right? But I was like, oh, maybe I can find it in some store here. And they were like, no, dude, we just don't get it. We don't get it at all. Holy shit, did I just hear Tenamos? I don't know what a Tenamos is. But I was like, is there no store even unofficially? And they're like, no. Like, every single... If you want to buy it here on release, you're going to have to cough up $1,400, and I'm like, $1,400? What the fuck? That is like twice the amount of like the bundle. I was like, I'm sorry, dude, it's $1,400, and I'm like, why? It's a $500 console. I'm not spending like twice or even triple the amount of one for like just to get it on day of release. I'm waiting till I get home. Like, what the hell is this? And it's just, I didn't like that practice from Nintendo. So at the end of the day, these companies do whatever they can in order to make you buy stuff in a certain way. There's something, for example, I have a prepaid card. I prefer having a prepaid card because if it gets stolen or cloned, it doesn't matter. It has nothing on it. I need to put money in before making purchases. Another reason this matters is because I've been using it for subscriptions on YouTube, on Twitch, on stuff like that. And I don't know when they implemented this. Google Pay now doesn't accept prepaid cards. The reason being, it gives like a bunch of bullshit reasons, but like I know for a fact it's because with a prepaid card, if you mess up, they can't bill you. Like if you accidentally forgot to like cancel your subscription, with a prepaid card, it's just declined. It's just like, oh, you can't renew this until you like put in money or change the thing. And they were frustrated by the fact that they can't bill you every month without you knowing. And so they removed that ability. You need to now put a credit card or something. And I hate that. Mike, rebuild the moss. No, the moss is gone. Nintendo's recent choices are baffling to me. Christian Susie would have a field day with Muslax. Muslax is cool. But I don't know about the recent choices. I just know about that one. That one was a year ago. And hopefully they fixed it. But I have a Switch 2 now. I'm happy with it. There are certainly things that I see that people have complained about. Like, for example, the prices. Like, oh, $70 price for a game. And it's like, dude, you realize that they are putting in more effort. And it's like, when you compare it to, like, a game... Like, for example, let me pull out something from here. Let me see. Something that I know is not worth $60. I don't know. Fucking, let's do this game. Mario Tennis Aces. This is a good game. This is a great game. I really like this game. I paid $80 for this, because it's $60 base and then the $20 of it being a physical. I paid $80 for this. If I were to buy a Switch 2 one, it would probably be like $100. $90, I think. Yeah, I think. $90. Now, is it worth, like, and people say, oh, it's $70, that's like crazy. I can't compare this game to like one of the newer games like Pokopia. And Pokopia is $40, mind you. I think it's was it 70? I think it was 70. Pokopia, it is so polished. It is not the same worth as this game. It just empirically, like it really isn't. This is a 2018 game, 2019 game. This, in my opinion, this is worth $60. This game that I'm currently playing is not worth the same as this game. Now you could say, oh, it's worth $60. But then you would have to say, oh, I should have paid $30 for this. And this is not worth $30. You get what I mean? And so when you tell a company, oh, put the same price of this game that actually costed you more to make, and you put a lot more effort and care into it than this game, you're telling them, oh, we don't actually care about the content. We care that you make better product, but you make it for the same price, and that we pay you the same price as this game that costed you less and had less features. You get what I mean? It is not the kind of message that you want to give a company. You can't have your cake and eat it too, you know? Companies used to be the customer first, but now they're money first. Well, at times, like, I don't know if you knew this, but, like, they have tried, like, the Switch 2 costs a lot more to make that it actually is worth. So they started cutting out certain practices, like they used to do the gold points, which was a really good service. They cut it off, and they specifically said, we're doing this because we don't want to increase the price of the Switch 2. We want it to be consumer friendly. So I understand the standpoint of like, we want this to be profitable. We want this to be what it's worth. We want to pay the people making it. Because at the same time, by having a bigger price, you're also telling your workers, hey, what you're doing is definitely worth more than the things you've made before. So that's something. But also, like, I don't think it's too much about the company. I know they're greedy in certain aspects. A great example is the Nintendo Switch Welcome Tour. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. The worst game I've ever bought. Easily. Like, that was absolute trash. That was bullshit. And it's bullshit that it didn't come with the console. And that it wasn't fun even if it came with the console. After Sony started wanting to beat Roblox, I just fucking shotgun my PS5 in the CPU. I want a PS5, but I think I wanted to mod it more so than anything else. And to play Dreams, because I played a little bit of Dreams. Dreams was great. I wish there was on PC, because then I would definitely play it more. Especially because of the Avatar: The Last Airbender game that's being made in it. Mustache, huh? Suppose that describes me well enough. So, you pretty much saved me. Huh, that sure was a nice thing to do. Thank you kindly. Listen, Moslax, do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went? I understand that I would buy a more expensive Switch that is good, and I own it instead of one that is cheaper, and that they say I don't own. Wait, I didn't quite follow what you just said. I understand, and I would buy a more expensive Switch that is good, and I own instead of one that is cheaper, and that they say I don't own. I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that, but yeah. I do have a couple Switches. And I have certain games on some. I don't like the idea that they can lock me out of my games. That's my only thing. Because apparently they can, like, lock your account, and they can lock, like, your Switch remotely, like your Switch 2. I was a little scared of that, but apparently I haven't seen that be a thing. You know where the humans went? I don't remember a whole lot, but wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good. They give me food. Well, does that mean you lived in harmony alongside the humans? Sure did. You know, there are naughty Pokemon out there who like to play tricks on folks. Well, I'd run those Pokemon off, and the humans would give me food in return. I just remember something. At some point, I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems the humans have run low on food themselves. I wonder if this natural disasters Raiko mentioned had anything to do with that. I mean, it would make sense. It wouldn't definitely make sense if it did. Eventually, I started to get kind of hungry. Hangry. And I scuffled with a real ordinary-looking Pokemon, thinking I might let off some steam. But I got whooped soundly, and that frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just sleep it off. You seem a tad dangerous yourself. My goodness, do you mean you were buried in the dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap? Huh, yeah, I suppose that's what happened. Can't say I really remember it all that well, though. So the humans were struggling as a result of a natural disaster. So much that they didn't have enough food. Then where'd they go after that? Don't know, but I'm sure grateful to y'all for saving me. Keep in touch now, you hear? Of course. So will it get up? I kind of don't want him to. Mossy, that is so cute. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after it lost a fight, but it slept so long that the dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried. During its long slumber, it forgot all about the Pokemon it lost to. I wonder who it lost to. Yay! Brighten things up, complete. Thanks to you, the town has gotten a lot much livelier, and of course, much brighter. If you'd like to explore somewhere you haven't been before, I recommend heading back to the previous town, and going through that other gate there. And whenever you do, you can be sure I'm coming with you. I already did Rocky Ridges, which I do have to progress as well. Oh man, I really do want, like, I have plans. I have some plans. I don't have like super big plans, especially for Bleaky Beach and Rocky Ridges. But for Withered Wasteland, I definitely have some improvements that I want to make. I don't have any projects for this one here yet. I wish I did. Musklex is my favorite newish design. Yeah, same. And I saw there's this guy, it's a Korean YouTuber called Sanago. Sanago does 3D pen art. They even have like a cafe. I would love to go if I ever have the chance. He has a cafe where he displays all his 3D pen art, and he has a terrarium that has an actual like little Moslax. What's the name? It's like a planter, but it's for moss. So it has moss inside and it grows, and it's really like, it looks like it would if it was actual moss. And I really like that 3D project. I would love to do one myself if I could, because you guys know I love building shit. I mean, Chopper, specifically pop culture shit. Chopper was one of the best things, if not the best thing I've ever done myself. And I would love to do that. But yeah, I enjoy a lot the DJ Rotom. I'm gonna show you real quick, because we should be heading over to Rocky Ridges now. Actually. Yep. Let me see if I can show you. Oh. Also, I need to still complete the Sora event, because I'm currently in the Sora event. And now that I've done I've finished Bleak Beach, I should have access to the Bubble Basin. Let me see if I actually do have access to the Bubble Basin. Oh, that is not what I clicked. Try completing the important request for raise the environment in Bleak Beach. But I already completed the thing. Oh well. Okay, it told me to check out something over here in my main town. Okay. We're level 5 in this one. I want to like expand this gym. I want to turn this into a gym. And then, because there used to be a house here, and there's supposed to be 2 houses here, and then the gym. I would like to combine all this area, and I don't know what this is supposed to be. I would like to turn all this into a gym, like a proper Pokemon gym, and then have storage inside for all my like main items. So like I have a lot of items in various places. I have a lot of stuff for a Pokemon gym here, and I have a lot of them for construction as well. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this, but I definitely need proper chests with a proper inventory system. Like, I definitely need one for basic materials, because I keep, like, I'm like, oh, I'm pretty sure I have this material somewhere, and so I look through every chest, not knowing where it is. And I want to see what I do, like, maybe I have all my stores, and, like, for example, I have, anytime I want timber and I don't have it, I go over to Scyther, who I set up their habitat here. So maybe if I had Scyther in Castletown, I could like, oh, I need a timber. Let me go over to Castletown, Treasure Town, and see if they have anything. And there are a couple Pokemon that probably have that. So the Safari Zone I want to do specifically for all the event Pokemon, because Safari Zone is supposed to be. Oh, also, there's the Mew enclosure, which is over here. It hasn't really Oh, actually, let me see if I can dig this up. Yeah, because it's probably worth excavating. Bro, I'm trying to do 2 at a time. There you go. So I don't know what's supposed to be behind this. Hackers Confessions 3 has been added to human records. If a disaster of that scale had really happened, surely it would have received both local and global attention. With that thought, I remember a foundation active in that region. They were known for their passion for Pokemon conservation efforts. I had even donated to them. I thought that an organization of that scale might be able to influence the media so that no news of the disaster leaked outside the region. I spent countless days infiltrating the Foundation servers, looking into any data I could lay my hands on. And surely enough, it gradually became clear that they were involved. I finally fell asleep after repeated all-nighters. When I woke up, I was surrounded by members of the Foundation. Of the Foundation? What Foundation? Oh, this is a new area. I hadn't seen this. Okay, I gotta properly dig this up. Aw. Well, at least I uncovered this. Okay, this is all new stuff. So, railroad system. I do want to keep like a differentiation between, because I want to restore a lot of stuff. I want to lead stuff into Pokemon Mystery Dungeon type stuff as well. But I also want to do a lot of my own stuff. And maybe I can put a little spin on the restoration and... Oh! This is new. Where is this supposed to be? Oh, this is gold! This is all gold! Oh, this is so cool! Wait! Dude, there's like a lot of stuff here. Team Rocket! Team Rocket Grunt's Journal number 8 has been added to your human records. Account suspended due to policy violations. The owner of this account was found to belong to the criminal organization calling themselves Team Rocket, which has been causing trouble across the region. The entire organization, including its boss, has been completely apprehended by international police. We hope that this news will allow our users to continue using our platforms with peace of mind. Bro. So is this a Team Rocket hideout? Oh. It's a maze. I see that. But like, I really didn't expect there to be this much in here. Because I thought it was just a little underground area. This is a big like, this is a really big place. Like, I really thought it was just like the one underground room. This is like an entire... Sableye? What the hell are you doing here? This place is interesting. Do you not agree, Ditto? He's going to town. He is so happy. I do, however, would prefer if no one crosses this place, so no one gets lost. So I'm gonna. Oh, I don't want to put the fence. I'm gonna put a cliff rocks because I would rather have no Pokemon going down here, if possible. Because they are already so hard to locate, so I don't want them getting lost. I have to see how I can like make this a little more accessible for Pokemon, so they can properly visit this new area, but also dude, there's certainly a lot to do here. Also, I have to like don't want them getting lost. Yeah, absolutely. I got lost in there, so I like, dude, already finding them. Yo, Jackson! Flip, dude, I missed you! Yo! I didn't know you missed me. How's it been? How you doing, my guy? Did you like my my face reveal? Have you played this game, by the way? Do you know anything about this game? I need to... Let me see, can I put any utility poles? Because I definitely should... start powering stuff up a little more. There you go. You can probably make it go around. Oh. And I would like to make those poles go underground as well, because, like, this reminds me of Latin America. I keep talking about Latin America in this stream, but, like, this reminds me a lot of Latin America, where, like, they have all the cables, like, just all jumbled up together all across town, and it's really... It's a big eyesore. I really don't like it. I must go now. See you. Yo, Turbo, thank you so much for being through the stream. Highly appreciate it. Jackson has been here to pass. You can pass the torch over to Jackson. Jackson and I will have a great time here. I didn't see it, and I don't know anything about this game. The thumbnail of the stream is the face reveal. That's what I meant. It's a joke. It's a joke. Good luck with fixing up the area. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that on stream. Like, maybe I will on some other stream, but I feel like this stream is definitely just me trying to progress the story and stuff. Kind of looks like Tomodachi Life on Switch, not gonna lie. Well, it is a Switch game. It's Pokemon, but like kind of Animal Crossing. And so this one is like Animal Crossing meets Pokemon meets Minecraft. So you can build whatever you want, and you can have any Pokemon that's available if you want it. So I'm just progressing through the story and through the maps, but I am building my own stuff. Like, I have plants. This is the area for Sableye. So you can see here that this is Sableye's home. So I have his little habitat here. I can actually wait. I think if I... Oh, no. Okay, how do I... There it is. So this is the area that encompasses Sableye's home. So if I want to turn this little hole into a geode for Sableye to live in, and so this area over here is Jirachi's home. Let me show you Jirachi's home, because these are all event Pokemon. This the Safari Zone is the event Pokemon area. So this is Jirachi's home, but it is not the greatest area. Like, it's very clearly run down, so I want to turn this into an observatory. I have like the little telescope and stuff. So I want to turn this into a proper observatory, and it will be pretty nice. When will you like Undertale and Deltarune stuff again, or are you taking a break? Well, I always like Undertale, Deltarune stuff. I have been playing Deltarune and Undertale. Undertale not anymore, because we obviously completed that already. We will be doing Undertale Yellow at some point. I am taking a little break from it, because I don't wanna like put all my eggs in one basket. I wanna be able to play other stuff and play just whatever I want, really. Today I just didn't feel like... This week I'm not feeling Deltarune. You should definitely go check out my last one, because we finally got to see that not only is Gerson in the game, but he is the Hammer of Justice. And I was so, like, my reaction. People loved my reaction. to Gerson in every shape or form. I was so happy with it. You should definitely go check it out if you have whenever you get a chance. But it was a good VOD. It is up in the live tab of my YouTube channel, so you can definitely go check that one out. But today we're just kind of playing this game, and we're just taking our time. We're just taking our time, having a fun time, and hopefully progressing. Can I scan here? Oh, I can! Oh. Recurrent trainer rank. Oops, typo. It was, when will you do? Also, I love Undertale Yellow. The only thing I know about Undertale Yellow, I've said this a million times. The only thing I know about it is that it's a prequel that has the yellow cowboy soul that's called, I think his name is Clover. And I know about the El Danzador, which is like a little Mexican kind of like luchador guy, and I really like him. So I might just do a little bit of like artwork for, because he's the only real design that I know aside from Clover, which I think is his name, and I think it's El Danzador, or El Bailador. It's one or the other. Clover, yeah. That's all I know. It's a prequel. It's the Justice Soul kid. And there's some guy called El Danzador. And I really like his design. It's a really cool design. But yeah. I'm having a lot of fun with this game specifically. And I want to do more with this game as much as I can. But currently I'm just focusing on the Withered Wasteland. I was doing Bleak Beach because I want to get to a Bubbly Basin. An ending I forgot is canon in Undertale. Wait, an ending I forgot is canon to Undertale on the ending. So just one of the endings is canon. I mean, that makes sense to me. I would assume that it's when you are killed. I think probably none of the endings are canon. I would assume that you dying is the only canon route, because Clover is supposed to die, according to the story of Undertale. Okay, we do need to go to Bleak Beach, because... I need to get the Lapras thing. But yeah, Jackson, you should definitely... your question is, when will I do more? I am not entirely sure. I want to finish Chapter 4 this week. But right now I'm just not feeling it. If not this week, next week. But I'm currently taking just a little bit of a break. I'm taking a little bit of a break from Deltarune. Also, feels a lot less gloomy. I want to build this, I don't care. Okay, so we were looking at Lapras. Okay, Lapras. Here it is. Okay, Tropical Seaside. It requires any hedge. Okay, that's good to know. There must be a couple hedges around here. Okay, here's one. Not neutral, but it's not genocide, so I think pacifism in Undertale Asgore has their soul. I see. Oh, here's one hedge. We just need one more. Hey! Tropical Seaside Habitat. Okay, and Lapras should show up at some point. But yeah, I mean, I don't know anything, and please don't tell me anything, because I want to go into Undertale Yellow as blindly as I can. There's something over there. But I do believe that the only canon ending is the one where you die. That's the only thing that makes sense to me, really. But you would have determination. I would assume... Oh! I would assume someone's gonna take your determination. Okay. No, I'm mistaken. Because the only way that you can die is if you lose your determination or someone gets higher determination than you. So I would assume... I mean... I think, based on the order, that Justice is the last one to die before Frisk comes along. So I would assume that... I mean, we know Flowey has the highest determination before Frisk comes around, or at least before Kara comes along. I know, but Kara... No. Kara is way before Flowey. So yeah, it's before, so I would assume Flowey probably either shows up at the end or directly kills Clover, but I don't think that would make any sense. I don't know. Somehow, some way, Flowey has to be the one with the highest determination in order for it to lead into Undertale, as we know it. Yeah. So this is a ship out in the water, right? Oh, I'm pretty sure I saw something move on it. Oh? Doesn't that make you super curious about what it might be? Don't you think you should maybe go check it out? I'll go take a look. Sweet, I knew I could count on you. It's not like I'm scared or anything, but I just can't swim, so I'll wait. Here while you go check it out, yo. Oh yeah, because now I'm supposed to be getting the ability to swim. Kara fell when Flowey was Astral. This is a delay, by the way. No, I realized that myself. I know. I'm aware. Like, my brain is very into, like, the Undertale, and Deltarune lore, at least up to the point that I'm at. So I know a bunch of stuff. Man, I am tired. Like, more so than I thought it would. Yo, Puppy Cat, welcome. I slept before the stream. Yo, with the sussy... The sussy straw, no, the ballsack mongoose emote. How are you doing, Puppy Cat? Welcome. Dude, I feel very tired. I think this might be a 3-hour stream, and that's it. Because I think I'm gonna sleep a little more. Why is Pikachu sleeping here? Short flip do stream? 3 hours is not short. Never heard of? Never heard of what? Like a 3-hour stream? Friend Inside Me lore for Deltarune? I don't know what Friend Inside Me is. I know about Image Friend, and even then, I don't know much. I haven't run into them in Chapter 4, and I wonder if I just didn't see it, or if it's just not available. You might be able to correct me. If you do check out the VOD, please tell me in the Discord. I don't know if you are in the, I don't think you are in the Discord. Relatively. Oh, Flip Dude, I have a favor to ask. Oh, by the way, Puppy Cat. People were telling me I should play Terraria for the first time. I've never played Terraria, but I'm definitely interested in playing Terraria for the first time. I don't know anything about Terraria at all. Like, I legitimately know absolutely zero things. I don't know anything about Terraria. Puppy Cat, you play Terraria. I know, you play with Aquatius. I've seen you on Discord playing. In fact, I'm pretty sure that, like, at some point I've gotten a notification from Steam saying you're playing Terraria. Rev, Stealer of Memes, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Have you guys played this game, by the way? Because I love this game. This is such a good game. But man, look, listen to that music. It's so nice. Looks cute. Hey, yo. I'm just dancing here. I'm just dancing. Oh, someone wants something. How are you guys doing? Rev, how is your day, evening, and or night? Search about friends inside me, Deltarune stuff when you got free time or on stream. I will never do that. Many choices you got, and besides, it's your life and things, so you can decide anything you want. Make sure it's not a bad idea. I don't know what you're talking about exactly, but for Deltarune stuff, I don't look anything up. I haven't seen any theories. Like, there's a couple things that, like, pop up now and again, but, like, I haven't gotten any spoilers. I haven't gotten anything from Chapter 4, like, at all. The only thing that's popped up for me for Chapter 5 is the one song, The Garden of Hopes and Dreams. And that is because of my own... Like, I follow Insane in the Rain, and I love Insane in the Rain. Like, I got a PC after years. Like, you just got one, like, right now? Congratulations. I've had this PC for years. The entire back of it is fully exposed because I kicked it once by accident while I was sleeping. And the headphone jack only works when you restart the PC. So it has its issues, but it works for streaming and stuff. So, and it used to not have any storage capacity. Now it does. I don't know how much now it has, but it definitely has storage capacity. Yes. I've heard that you need to replace your PC every 40 years. We're cutting into 5 years of this PC's existence. And it is relatively okay, even though it really shouldn't be. This PC should be long dead. But it's holding up really well. And hopefully it stays that way for years to come, because I don't want to change PCs. There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now, thanks to you, wouldn't you say? But I suspect among them there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such varied taste after all. I know I've asked this of you before, but I'm asking here in this town too. Would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? I'll leave the method up to you. I look forward to seeing your results. Okay, but I don't want to do that. I'll do that at some other point. Right now, I have a SSN to go to. Nothing's really brightening up. That brightness also affects the Pokemon's comfort levels. Pokemon who are especially liked by places will probably be pleased to set their places near street lights. Or be like, you know what, you could build roof and homes for people who prefer dark places. Or move their homes inside caves and such to improve their comfort levels. I see. Given your track record, you could even dig into the ground and make caves yourself. I definitely can. Okay, I need to go see Lapras. I don't know if Lapras has shown up in the time that I've been gone. Oh! There it is! Anyways, I'll keep this running in the background while I set it up. Oh, the PC? Hope you have a great time with it, Carter. If you do feel like talking at any point during that, I will be here for as long as I... Oh! That was not a smooth jump up. That's certainly a unique appearance, isn't it? When you look just like a human. You know. I was once quite close friends with a human who rode on my back as we traveled together. Oh, what fun we had. I see. A smart and kind-hearted Pokemon, it glides across the surface of the sea while its beautiful song echoes around it. Let's get down to business and value. Value the fun. Brush those theories off now. Our mystery man. All those people never treat me right. They haven't seen. I feel like you're a little... Oh, they haven't seen what I truly meant in my old entry 17. Are you trying to, like, be Gaster right now? Is that what's going on? Are you role-playing as him? But yeah, I haven't seen any theories, and I don't plan to. At least not until I've completed Chapter 5 and its weird route. Because I don't know, I've been going in with a fresh mindset, and it hasn't been plagued by other people's minds yet. So, I'm good. I'm glad that a lot of the things that I've said have become true. I am very bummed about the fact that the bouquet didn't turn into, like, I don't know, like a flower creature. I don't know. I was really bummed about that. I really wanted... Because I was envisioning it being a tutorial dealing with Asgore's issues chapter. And somehow the bouquet being like a receptacle of the love that Asgore has for Toriel and the love that Toriel still has for Asgore. But Toriel just was relegated to this trophy that is still, like, I don't know, was unconscious the entire time. Doesn't even think, doesn't even get the whole, oh, that was a dream line, because she was literally asleep the entire time, which was insane. So I'm a little bit bummed about that. I feel bad for Asgore. I don't know, that's the issue. I don't know what he did. I don't know what's going on. Like, I have a lot of questions about that. And I wonder, I am hoping, I'm expecting Chapter 4 to be an Asgore-centered chapter. In the same way that I expected Chapter 3 to be a Toriel-centered one, but it wasn't. And it might not be. It might just be, again, the reveal that Asgore has been locked up in a ball at the very end. Poor guy got divorced in both universes. I don't think it's universes. I think it's worlds. Very specific. Because I think Undertale is a dark world. Again, Toby has explicitly said it's different worlds, not different universes. Man, my body... So I don't treat it as a separate universe. I treat it as a separate reality, because the Dark Worlds are different realities. But I don't treat them as a different, time and space. In the technical sense. It's in a recipe. For a wooden partition. What an awful mess. Okay. Do you need it for something? You want me to swimming so you can imitate me? Well, now I'm flattered. However, I can't stand mud. And this area reeks of it. Surely you smell it as well. Dude, this is again the same thing. I already cleared all the mud. It's difficult to find the desire to swim when there's mud everywhere. You clean up the mud around here for me? How wonderful. You're an absolute star, little one. Now that that's sorted, how could I turn down your request? You can't, because I already did this. Go for a little swim around here, watch closely, and try to transform. They couldn't actually show it. Wow. Thanks, Lapras. That was very helpful. How was that? Do you think you'll be able to imitate me? Use transform. Wow. You learn surf. Press B while in water to swim. I shall. Oh man, I remember my face being so... Anyway, you look positively adorable in that shape, little one. Now you're all set to swim anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Enjoy using surf. Dude! I tried to use surf, And it didn't work. There you go. Hey! Haven't seen this. Oh man, I can't wait. I really want to see the bubbly basin places. Hey, we plundered root beer and of course we plunder ale. We've stolen all of Deltarune and we've stolen all of Undertale. Are you supposed to be like the gaster that's like a pirate or something? I still don't get what that's all about. Like, I truly don't get it. I wish I did, but I don't. Where? Home? Hear a faint voice calling out from somewhere. Pirate Gaster is like a Chapter 5 joke. I see. I see. A faint voice. That sound. The voice sounds closer. It seems to be coming from up above. Well then, let's go up above. I've already been here, so this definitely is something new. I have not been up here. Wow, I'm so scared. Oh, it's Happiny. I see her. Transition nearby. I mean, I know it's Happiny. I wasn't expecting Happiny to be someone important. I'm scared. Hey, who are you? Somebody scary? I'm not scary. Somebody scary. Oh, you're right. You don't look all that scary. So I was just sleeping at home before, and then this awful sound woke me up, and I don't know how, but I was on this ship. And even worse, I still hear the sound sometimes. I'm getting scared. But we changed our target. Our heaven is in sight. The fuck are you talking about, Jackson? This is so cute. It really is. Even worse, I still hear the sounds. Sometimes I'm getting scared. You seem sort of strong. Could you find out what the sound is for me? I'll check it out. Really? Thank you. Okay. I think the sound's coming from down lower in the ship. I peeked through that hole, but it was too dark to see anything. We'll seal away your home and take your holy light. I don't have a holy light that I know of. There's a nice little space. Whoa! Dude, this is like a... This is supposed to be like a big-ass bathroom. Holy shit! Look at that! Whoa! Alright. Okay. Down the hole and we go. I can't believe I missed this one. I hadn't seen it. Hup. Oh my god. Bring it to Happiny to put their mind at ease. That is so stupid. I thought it would be like some kind of like Pokémon or something. Oh, and I can craft none of my own. That's good. Which was the way? I got lost. Okay, I have definitely not been here, because if I had been here, I would have already cleared all this sand out. Dude, this music is, like, I really like this. This is great. Yeah, Jack's just enjoying the music. I'm sure Rev is enjoying it as well. Oh, did you figure out what the sound was? Sure did. What I said is a song. Those are great notes. Totally, I can read exactly what song it is. Is it Claire de Lune by any chance? What? Is this just an alarm clock? I guess that's good. I don't need to be scared anymore. Dude, we're gonna see like a fucking eldritch horror. But if that's the sound, then what is that? Fucking Gus Lord. I don't know how come there was an alarm clock on it. I don't know how come there was an alarm clock on this ship. But I'm surprised the batteries still work. And that it works like at all. This room is really relaxing. It reminds me of home. And if you put that alarm clock in there for me, I think it'll feel even more. So that's their habitat. The Gaster song. I don't remember what the Gaster song sounded like. If you put that alarm clock here in here for me, I think it'll feel even more like my home. Like this. Okay. Let's clear this out. Pokelife Diary. I had a truly surprising experience today. Someone from an influential foundation in another region visited us and offered to back our efforts here. This foundation is dedicated to Pokemon care and conservation. And if they have promised to provide us with everything we need, I cannot think of a more perfect collaborator to join our cause. With their support, I may finally be able to realize a dream I have had for ages. My dream, to foster a society in which the majority of people, not only my team, are interested and invested in creating comfortable environments for Pokemon and humans to live in. That goal always seemed far too lofty and out of reach, but I believe it has now entered the realm of possibility with the strong support the Foundation has promised us. It's called Gaster's Sea Shanty. It speaks in Wingdings. Okay, please, no Wingdings. Not again, please. Ah, here it is. Okay, let's see. Alarm clock. Hey. Restore the alarm clock sleep zone habitat. Setting the bedside alarm clock makes waking up in the morning a breeze. Wake up in the morning feeling like... Yay, thank you. It really looks like my home now. I'm gonna live here from now on. I want to do something to say thank you though. Oh, I know. Hook Hunter! Hook Hunter 99 says, I do love the shadow figure that watches you through the whole game. The shadow figure? What do you mean? The shadow figure? Are you talking about the guys that are in the lighthouse? No, Jackson, no Wingdings. What? I can't delete it? Remove. No Wingdings. They're not allowed. No? Then what are you... the shadow figure that watches you through this whole game? Who are you talking about? I don't remember any shadow figure. Found a really interesting machine on this ship. I'll show it to you. Come on, follow me. Also, Hook Hunter, have you played the new DLC? Ta-da! Here's the machine I was telling you about. What's it do? I'm pretty sure this is a music key instrument. It's a cash register. So it's got lots of buttons, and when you push them, they make sounds. Here, watch this. Yeah! It literally just hit me. How it's not working? How come? Because you didn't even interact with it. You literally slapped me. When I poked it before, it made a really pretty noises, and I think it even lit up a little. Yeah, you should press it, not me. Maybe it needs electricity? Oh, it needs electricity to work. That's too bad. Sorry to bug you, Ditto, but could you maybe connect electricity to this spot? I want us to play with this machine together. I don't want to do that. Oh, there's a thing. Literally, there's a thing here. Do I have any? I do have one utility pole. It's connected, like, right here. You may see them eventually. They sometimes get closer, but on a different note, the DLC is quite sweet. I see. I have not, because okay. Here's the thing. I have only been developing a little bit of rocky ridges because I've been doing stuff on my own. I've been digging up the like by hand. I've been digging up the museum. So that's one thing that I was doing in Rocky Ridges because I haven't developed it like fully in terms of like progression and getting Pokemon and stuff. But the one that I have been doing a lot on is Withered Wastelands. So Bleak Beach I had definitely ignored for a good while. But I'm now putting in the care because I know that we need Bleak Beach in order to actually get the bubbly basin. But I'm glad that you are enjoying it on your own, Hulk Hunter. Man, I really want to get to it because, you know, I just got a transformation with Lapras, but the water overall has been very annoying to deal with as a regular person. So I'm happy that it actually has led somewhere. Let me see. I have a lot of fluff, so maybe if we put in... Yeah, I use a lot more fluff than I actually need. Yeah, the machine should work now, right? Okay, here I go. Did you hear that? Wasn't it a pretty sound? That's definitely a new sound. Oh, Fuldu, whereabouts are you right now? I'm trying to polish my PC skills at the moment. And a tap, and a tap, and a tap. Also, that racket. Actually, I get the feeling I've heard that sound somewhere before. It's the sound of this music-y instrument. Oh wait, now I remember. It's no instrument, it's a machine called a cash register. It's a cash register. It's a machine humans used to make trades. Whenever they exchange things with each other, for some reason they also use this machine to go cha-ching. Let's give it a go. You know, I think we Pokemon can indeed have some fun imitating humans. Okay, so is this to like trade with other people from other worlds or something? The working register habitat. Okay. No. Leave me alone. I'm trying to use this. Oh, it literally is just there for that. Okay, I see. Oh, this used to be like a pool or something. That has holes in it, but it was supposed to be a pool. Man, I really want to make all of this look better. Also, I really wish it was possible to make the render distance a little higher. I don't know if it's a thing I can do in my settings, because it's really, like, it doesn't look good. I don't like it. Maybe in this game... I'm sorry, I did not hear what you said, dude. Ads. Oh, I didn't know we were in ads. I was talking about, like, how, I wanted to get the bubbly basin. I wanted to go into the bubbly basin. Because, like, the water has been very difficult to deal with. I just got the whole, Lapras thing. I literally got it, like, minutes before you came in. So I just got that one. But I don't have Dragonite, I don't have Magnemite transformations. Like, there's a bunch I don't have. I still don't have the other areas. I just have Rocky Ridges, Pallet Town, Withered Wastelands, and Bleak Beach. And Bleak Beach is the one that has been, like, the less developed. So I'm getting that one because according to the DLC, you need to complete certain aspects of Bleak Beach in order to go to Bubbly Basin. And I really want to go to Bubbly Basin, because that one's very interesting to me. I'm only currently interested in Withered Wastelands and in Bubbly Basin. Like, legitimately, those are the only ones that actually call out to me at the moment. Because Rocky Ridges hasn't really interested me all that much. Bleak Beach has not interested me all that much either. Especially because it was all gloomy and weird. So I just kind of left it on the wave side. I'm interested in Pilot Town, but I have not delved into it, especially because I want the only thing that I got out of that is the legendary birds, and I don't want to do the legendary birds in there. I want to do them in their respective areas. Good luck getting to it. Yeah, I mean, how many other areas are there, by the way, Hook Hunter? I'm sure you know more than I do, because I only have those three and Pilot Town, and then I know there's Bubbly Basin, but I'm not gonna count that one because it's DLC. Um, I'm thinking there's two others, because there is an area up top by the Safari Zone that I have yet to unlock, and there is one here in Bleak Beach, down by like the like way over. Let me see, like way over there in the distance. Like that's where there's another one. So I'm assuming there's at least two other areas that I just haven't unlocked. Translate, dude. I am not doing that. So, like legitimately. No more wingdings. It is. I should probably put that in the rules. No wingdings, because it stops the stream. It makes it harder for my mods to mod. Like I would appreciate it if you don't use wingdings in my streams. Oh, Audino. Oh, nice. Living here would be so nice. Hi, it's really nice to meet you. You're Oh, you don't need to tell me. I know who you are. Okay, no more wingdings. Yeah, I would highly appreciate if no more wingdings, unless I asked for it, or unless you were explaining like something from like Deltarune or Undertale, and that would be in Deltarune streams, not in here. So I would appreciate no wingdings. You're a Ditto, not a human. You're doing everything, but I gotta go. Damn. No more wingdings bumped out, Jackson. I'm sorry, Jackson. Bye, Flip. Do you, Jackson? I hope to see you again sometime soon. We will be doing more Deltarune, if not this week, next week. But we will be finishing Chapter 4. So that's going to be interesting. So it's not just Hook Hunter and whoever else is lurking. Whew. Man, I am tired. Okay. This has been certainly a productive stream. I don't assume I can go into Bubbly Basin now. But even if so, I think I would do that. Try completing the important quest to raise the environment level in Bleak Beach. Oh man. What level do I have to be to access Bubbly Basin? Oh, this feels so nice. Whew. Anyways, I think I should end the stream here, because honestly, I am very tired. I'm. Oh, man. I'm tired. I'm hungry. Whew. And I got shit to do. So this has been a nice stream. I want to do more Pokopia streams because there's definitely a lot to do, and I have a bunch of plans to do, and I want to share with you guys. I think more so because I know I'm going to play this a lot off stream. So if anything, I might do streams progressing in certain ways, and also showing you guys what I've done. So I think I'm going to end it here for today. I highly appreciate every single one of you. Hook Hunter, if you can, I would appreciate a follow to anyone that hasn't followed or hasn't subscribed. Please do subscribe to me on YouTube and on Twitch. I would appreciate it, especially because we need to get monetized while we're on YouTube. So anyways, thank you all so much for coming through the stream, and I will see all of you on the flip side, and also on Sunday for One Piece, and maybe on another day here for Deltarune. I see you then. Before you depart, I will leave you with this one warning. Beware of the Shadow Man. He is the most interesting secret of this game, seen most commonly after the corpse in the water. I don't know if you're making any of this up, but like it sounds really interesting. Anyway, have an amazing day. Thank you so much, Hook Hunter. I highly appreciate you. I hope to see you more for sure. Cause man, it's just a shame that like today I was a stream that I was already taxed. I was already tired. I just wanted to chill out. My medicine is doing something to me. Um, so like I just want to chill out. I definitely did, but you got here like 3 hours late. I usually do 6 hour streams, but today I definitely cannot do 6 hours, especially because I don't know. I feel like it being a chiller stream, I can do whatever I want at any point. But anyways, Hook Hunter, I highly appreciate it. I do want to do more Pokopia streams, so I would appreciate it if you do come back. And if you come back for other stuff, because we'll be doing other stuff. We'll be doing Final Fantasy VII. We'll be completing Deltarune at some point. We'll be doing Final Fantasy VII Remake. We'll be doing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Earthbound. There's Undertow Yellow. There's a bunch of stuff that we'll be doing. And we do need to do more Portal 2 with Kyushu, so that's another thing that we gotta do. But anyways, thank you all so much for coming through, and now we'll see all of you on Sunday for One Piece and for more Deltarune, and on the flip side. See you guys